Just let me know when you can see it.
2,
if you can.
1, go. I don't know. Someone else can check it.
Oh yeah, I can see inside.
Alright, cool. Awesome. Awesome, possum. You're not there, but you're there in spirits.
Oh, sorry. I'll try to mute more when I cough.
Oh, and I should probably grab Jack.
Let's go.
Pull him out of the void.
Pull him out of the void.
Great stream. I love the watch together.
Yeah, it's good shit. Is there one at the coffin maker's house? There is. What's your new HP total, Jack?
71.
Huck me.
Nice.
OMG, she's alive. Hi, Globe. How do I sound? Is this what an alive person sounds like? Thank you for not dying. I try.
You sound like a 45-year-old mom named Marjorie who smokes a
chocolate. I always hated it.
Yeah.
Oh
Who hates
my
chocolate
God.
and smokes fucking
Yeah.
and smokes Marlboro Reds.
Reds.
Okay, so Jack, to put it in perspective, you're gonna bust into the church.
Ooh.
You've just spent the last hour or so fighting off wolves and bats, just attacking different citizens, while the whole village goes into a coup to kill the burgomaster.
Let's go.
You bust into the church and you see Father Lucian as a corpse, dead on the ground. And your party members are looking a little less for wear. Shen's looking a little blood dry, and Grug has been stabbed multiple times.
Holy. Okay.
And that's where you arrive.
Okay.
So yeah,
What up?
you guys. What's up, Eric? What happened to you?
How's it going, guys? Am I late to the
What do
party?
you mean, how's it going? How's it going?
Where the fuck
died.
were you?
I just hold up the little Durandal and hold my dagger at his throat threateningly while staring at him.
Hey. No need to get violent. I just saw some damsels in distress that needed some attention. So,
Oh, my
Jack's
God.
off saving women.
God.
No, that's how it goes. That's definitely canon now.
Jack, woman saver.
Hey, who you guys finding in here? Is he still here? Or you
He's
finally
dead now.
We
Oh,
fixed
okay.
it. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, we fixed it. He went from alive to undead to dead. Okay?
Okay. I mean, as long as he's dead, women are saved.
Oh my God.
You know, women were almost not saved here, you know?
Ooh.
Yes, I am more
Wow.
important, and how dare you not come and help me?
She almost became a juice box.
I was a juice box. I almost became an empty juice box.
An empty juice box. Notice when we say juice box, we really mean a wine pouch, because juice boxes don't exist in Barovia.
But wine bags are just the talk of the town.
Also, for the sake of storytelling, we are going to make it so that until Era arrives, he has chased that vampire spawn into the woods.
Fucking told
Ooh,
him not
alright.
to. That thing is dead.
Era, that kills people, Era.
That
But he
kills
assured
people.
you he knows his way around these woods because he's been out here.
So the vampire spawn
gone-
said something rude
he's
about his
gone
mother,
back.
and he's like, "Oh, I'm getting you."
I'm fucking getting you. He's mine. Give me the XP.
We are.
Across town, Sam, you're just now arriving at the Monster Hunter Guild.
Yep.
You've just finished your last mission and are looking to hand in your current contract to Zeke. But you notice the shop is empty. A lot of the weapons have been taken, and Zeke has left a note for any potential members, informing them that he is left to go to Krezk to start setting up a base there. And for any employees who are handing in contracts to link in with, and I quote, that idiot dwarf party that's been roaming around
Not me,
this
yes.
village.
No.
That idiot dwarf party.
Yeah, those are his words.
And to what town?
This town. He's like, you're in Velaki right now.
No, go where?
Oh, he went to Krezik to set up a new base.
Crazy.
Thank you.
The letter basically says, link up with those idiot dwarves. They shouldn't be hard to miss. They're usually doing something dumb.
Fair enough.
The dwarfs do be the idiots here.
That
is no cap.
You also know that Barovia does not have a lot of dwarves and half-elves. So they should be easy to spot. Pretty much everyone here is human.
Okay, then I'll be taking my trip to try to find this
All right.
Either
dumb
dwarven
dwarf
shots.
party.
All right, back to the idiots.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello there.
Alright, what are we doing?
governor.
Alright. So we're gonna go start heading back to heal up because it's been one bullshit thing after another bullshit thing after another bullshit thing. And so we're gonna start wandering back over
You
to
guys
the
are gonna
inn.
head back to the
Maybe.
inn.
Maybe if it exists, you know?
No, it definitely exists. You guys have stayed there.
No, if it still exists after the attack, I meant.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you are correct. So you walk through. You notice a lot of shops and houses have been attacked and clawed by wolves, similar to like the sort of destruction you saw in Barovia back when Strad was constantly sending waves at it. But people are sort of picking up the pieces and trying to recover. As you're walking by, you notice that like there's a parade of soldiers that literally have the burgomaster's like body on a bunch of spears, and they're like carrying it around to the village. To, like,
the cult extends after death.
These are very obviously Later Watchers men who are sort of parading him through the village to say, "Ding dong, the witch is dead."
Okay, never mind. Oh my lord.
It's like,
Let me find the That's Krezik. God, I wish it. Oh, there it is.
Kobe, I don't understand your fantasies.
Okay.
I think that's for the better.
Sam, you notice a parade of guards. You notice the same parade of guards sort of hoisting the mayor's body on their spears and like marching him down. And that's when you spot a pretty hard to miss group of people, mainly because a giant half-orc is standing at the front of the party, sort of bloodied up and messed up from fighting.
Okay.
With them is a couple dwarves and a couple half-elves, and you're thinking, this is probably them.
I'm going to approach the group.
Okay.
I assume that you are the idiot dwarf party.
What?
You know, that's pretty accurate. I've never heard us called that, but I like it better.
That's not gonna be our name.
Idiot dwarf party, come
Yes,
on.
we're a group. Yes, we have idiot dwarfs.
We all
We do have idiot dwarves. I don't know how we manage that, but we do.
know this is really my party,
What do
and
you want
I'm
with
your
us?
leader.
How do you...
Honestly,
You're
it's known
asking
as
for
the-
us specifically, and you're not like some sort of government person. What do you want with us?
Obviously, I was instructed by Zeke over at the Monster Hunter Guild to come to you guys after I had finished my bounty. The guild right now is currently cleared out. He went over to Krezik.
Yeah, he's setting up a base of operations there. But why did he leave it to us? I don't have money to pay you. Whatever, you wanna stick with us until we figure it out? You know, the place in Krezik he's going to was actually our house there.
That's better than traveling alone in these kind of woods right now.
Yeah, this place sucks, man.
This place fucking sucks, man.
I just finished killing some dire wolves, but I definitely need the rest.
I agree. We've set up lodging at an inn. Maybe you've been there. Let's head over.
Alright, so you guys walk back down to the inn. You notice that all of the guards have been cleared up from your previous fights.
I look over at a place where I know blood was spilled, and I'm like, wow, they're good.
The innkeeper sort of gives you a subtle nod as you walk in.
Hello.
And there are some patrons here sort of celebrating the mayor's death by like cheering and drinking.
Do we see the circus master?
No, he is not present.
Okay, cool. He's with his peeps. Alright, so in that case,
Let me just get Sam over here.
Yeah, I cast the sleeping magic, Alakablam, and then I go fucking to bed because I am tired.
I remember last time you already
Not
cast the
even
spell on me too.
alcohol.
This music's so gentle.
No, not even staying for wine or anything. I'm just like, nah, that was too much. See you in the morning. We'll figure it out then.
we're all just going to bed.
Haha.
Is everybody here or am I missing somebody? Am I missing Grug?
I'm
I'm
not there, I don't think.
I see myself there.
Globe says, I do make a point that I'm the leader of this group. Says, if you're always getting dragged away, then that means they attack the leader first. And
I'm just gonna. Sorry, you might lose vision for a second there, guys. I want to make sure I'm grabbing the most updated tokens.
I think they
not-
just grab her because they can't grab me. Not gonna lie.
I think Duran wasn't here, and I was unfortunately in the front line because of that.
Yeah.
Look,
She's not
you looked like a snack. Okay,
Hell yeah, I do.
there you go.
not like that.
Sam, what are you, the Flash? Don't be running around my maps.
Trying to find secret entrances.
No, we're not metaing this. You can't go look at the secret entrances. All right, everyone should be home now.
Oh.
Awesome. So, what's everyone doing? It's pretty much evening, nighttime now. You can just go long rest if you want. Unless there's anything else someone wants to do.
Is the barkeep a bird person?
No, she is
Just like a cloak that she's wearing.
a cloak she's wearing.
Nice.
She is human.
Huh?
Jack, don't.
Let's go get a drink.
Before
Right.
I hear Jack's intentions, and then I just like, those people wouldn't be adverse. They still have those dolls,
You know what? Drink doesn't sound bad.
All right, so
Duran, did
You
I already
guys
give you
go-
the Irina doll?
you did.
I
Yes.
did. Okay, good.
Our money making
put-
scheme. That's right.
I put her inside the socks to keep her
oh
warm.
my god, you're so weird.
So gross.
All right, so for drinks, they've got a couple different options. You got like a sort of like craft brew, I guess they call it, made in Vallaki, but it's on the cheaper side. It's like a 2 silver beer.
I'll get that.
And then they have the standard Wizards of Winery wine that they charge at
Oh
like
my god. Globe, don't tell me you changed your
a
name
gold.
to Justice for Tube Defeat.
Is this your first time
this
seeing
one of yours?
Globe do this? You knew right away it was Globe too, right?
yeah, alternate account.
Who else
all right.
could it be?
So the barkeep charges you 2 silver, Sam, and like brings out this like kind of like dented mug and like pours this standard looking beer. You're a little iffy about it, but
I asked the barkeep when
Shut
they
up,
come
Globe.
by. You have
You have a very well-known
Deep.
MO.
sorry, what?
I asked the barkeep. You haven't caught Zeke before you head out of town, did you?
Nah, I haven't seen him.
All right. Thank you.
All right, and then She looks to Jack and goes, "What do you want?"
How often do you come around these parts?
I work here.
Oh, pretty often. um, you got a husband?
Can I get your drink order, please, sir?
I would like a tall glass of water. And I think I see one.
She like grumbles very intensely and like takes out a glass and like
Jack,
pours
please
this
don't tell me
water.
you- please don't
But
tell me
she
you
like
use these lines in person. This is
Wow.
negative riz, my dude.
but she like does that pour thing where like she doesn't even try to get it in the cup. She just like
Laugh at it.
hands it to you,
Please
Yeah.
don't tell me
Oh.
she licks.
turns
Please
to
don't tell me
Nev
he
and
licks
goes,
it off the counter.
"Something for you, sir?"
Just a pint of whatever's gonna wash down that last comment.
Straight whiskey.
She serves you the same like $2 beer as Sam.
Cheers.
2 silver, sorry.
2 silver.
All right. And you guys drink it. It's like standard fare for a small village. It's nothing great, but it's drinkable, you know?
Not that fancy line. It's not that good.
It's the Bud Light of Barovia. It's, you know.
Borovian light.
It's technically beer.
Baro- it's,
Technically.
they call it Barovian Light, yeah.
Perfect.
All right. What can we expect from the illustrious Zulu Mars?
I need my beauty sleep, and obviously I've had a bit of a roughie, so I'm just gonna head to bed.
Okay. Pool went to bed too, right? Yeah, so that's everybody.
Yep.
All right, how many drinks do you guys have? Like, are you just having the one going to bed, or?
Just 1 pint and then going to bed.
Okay, Nev's off to bed. Jack, what about you?
My mission is done here. It's all about the long con.
Oh
I'll go to
god,
bed.
what a cringe comment.
All right,
Oh my
Sam,
God.
how about you, buddy?
Committed.
I was gonna finish that, and then I was gonna head over to Durin and ask him whether they, just to go talk to him.
All right, so Durin, as you head up to bed, you hear a knock on your door.
Oh. Who would that be? Open the door.
And
He's at the
you
barkeep.
open-
Oh.
And it's not the barkeep; it's the new human.
Sorry to disappoint.
Oh, it's okay. What up?
I wanted to figure out what are you guys doing in this next nick and neck of the woods? How long you guys been here?
Oh shoot, he chose me for this. I think we were like not long ago we bought a dress, but when we bought the dress we like killed a mayor. But the dress was for a lady over here. But then we came here and they're like vampires. But we're chilling now, I think.
Durin is just talking absolute nonsense at you, and you're like struggling to keep up. You're like,
Wait,
Okay.
I was like,
Just
wait, a
fairly
dress?
drunk.
you know, he's doing that thing. You ever see like a 5-year-old try to tell you a story?
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
that.
Recount how a movie went.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, okay.
And then they went and did this thing.
And then
All right, so thank you for your time. Sorry for bothering you.
Anytime. Alright, bro.
This is incredible. My
I'm
wildest
going
dreams.
to walk away, ponder my decisions, and go to my room.
okay.
Mistakes
And
were
then
made.
you head to bed.
And just reassess
Head
the
to
situation I
bed.
put myself in.
Okay. So
I love
Play
that
the-
moment of self-realization. He chose me for this.
oh no, he chose me.
Oh no.
All right, so let's play the Pokemon healing music. Everybody sleeps
Yeah.
fairly well. There's a okay, so there's a couple things I need to handle very quickly. But while I'm doing that, please discuss what you're going to do when you get up.
when I get up, I'm gonna probably go have some breakfast, and then go check in with the circus dude. See what's up with what, because he seems like the second most knowledgeable person here. That isn't currently away setting up some shit in Krezk. Maybe the circus will go to Krezk, you know? Wouldn't that be convenient?
Nev, you and I should probably put our disguises back on and talk to the Baroness.
Oh, that's right, eh? Alright, yeah, we can wake up and get that set up over breakfast. Are we all meeting up in the tavern?
I guess so, right? We need to figure out what everyone's doing.
Yeah. Meeting up.
Okay.
What do we do with that new guy? He didn't even like bow to me and praise my name.
Okay,
Where are
well,
we at?
we'll get to your worshiping in a moment, but I think everyone should know that I don't have a shadow anymore. Remember that thing that was like following me and acting all weird?
What?
Oh.
I woke up this morning and there was blood on the floor in my room, and now my shadow's gone.
Did your shadow save your life? Is someone trying to kill you? Murder.
I don't know.
You have no
I
shadow, or
know.
your weird shadow isn't there anymore?
No, I have no shadow.
Oh no.
Maybe you just like got good, son.
I mean, I like my shadow. It let me reach things. Although, you know, it was given to me. I'm pretty sure it was something from Strahd, so now I'm concerned about what happens to it.
I don't know. Did it help us in his fight? Is that why he took it away?
Yeah, maybe. Didn't he also say that he's going to be inviting us to dinner in 3 days?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what should we do about that?
I mean, we don't have to decide right now.
2 days.
Yeah,
Like dinner.
2 days. We have
What?
to get back to Krezk first anyway.
The good that comes out of going.
Food.
Food. Probably not instantly
Dinner.
killed.
Yeah, it's
In
more
my-
like
in
if
my
we don't go,
experience,
what's going to
when the-
happen?
In my experience, when the ruler of a country invites you something, it's extremely frowned upon to not join.
I'm gonna come and join you guys.
Why do you want to come?
Well, if you guys are gonna be heading in my direction, and it seems that the one who's the captain of the guild, is telling me to come and join you guys. At the moment, I don't think it's best to be alone.
Yeah, I mean, if Zeke sent him our way, I think having an extra body certainly can't hurt in what is clearly becoming our
You
battle
are-
against Strahd.
You are either brave or very foolish.
I
Who
am
accepts
questioning that myself with the
truth?
state that I've seen you guys yesterday.
Hey, don't worry. I caught you up last night. You should be good now.
I'm sure. What's the story about the dress?
So, the priest of the other village needed this dress because he had some shenanigans to perform. I don't know what. I might be a holy man, but this is a bit outside my purview. I've never known a holy person to need a dress other than for performing a wedding. And
I love-
like, why does he need it?
How you're half answering the
Anyway.
question and then just going on a huge tangent.
They needed a dress or they needed a robe?
They needed a dress
No,
because there's
they
supposed to be some
specifically
wedding
said
with
wedding
the
dress.
abbot in Krezk. And so the Burgomeister
performing a
sent
wedding.
his wife with us to go pick up the dress. But
It's a wedding dress. yeah.
since Durin decided to punch the governor here in the face and got himself in
We
prison.
caught up.
He's
we got caught
he's
up
the
in
moron you
rebellion.
talked to last night. I overheard
Whoa.
that conversation. I have a doll if you want to punch it ever when he makes you mad. We can all get our own, actually. The dollmaker sells plenty.
Bit of a big deal.
Anyway, he punched the governor in the face, got arrested, so we got stuck here. That's one of the reasons why your good old friend Zeke is not here, is because we needed him to also return the Burgomeister's wife back to Kresik. And so we sent Zeke with her so that he could also just start a Monster Hunter Guild branch in our house as well.
See, that's quite the tale already. I don't
Yes.
know how comfortable I am with somebody who's willing to just punch a governor in the face.
He did it. He did it for love.
I
About
did
as
do it for
comfortable
love.
as we are.
Yeah.
We did immediately abandon him as soon as he did this. We did not help.
I was Griffith.
Have you ever heard of the phrase "You've made your bed, now lie in it"?
You were not Griffith. Do not make that comparison. We are not going the berserk route. Okay, like, I swear to God, I can't.
I think that's enough information for me to go on. I'm still willing to tag along. I still feel this is better than me being on my own in those woods and trying to get Kresik myself.
You
Yes,
know what? Fair
also-
enough.
Also, Nev and I dressed up so that we wouldn't be fully recognized and made a deal with the Baroness, not the Baroness, Lady Watcher, to help her become the new mayor so that she has our favor. But she technically doesn't know it's us. She thinks it's two other people. Two other half-elves that just happen to be here, I guess.
I'm sure she's smart enough to actually figure it out, but
You know
she's
what?
being polite.
Our disguises are pretty good, and how dare you question my makeup
they?
skills?
Are they?
Yeah, our disguises.
What
are
about
pretty
that
good.
disguise that got you the hag curse?
It worked. The disguise actually did work, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't the
That's why I have
issue.
to and that's why I have to go Alex
The
Bland
the
every
outfit
night.
was not the issue in that situation, okay?
Alright, I feel like
Whatever
we can,
helps you sleep.
It was not the outfit, it was my bad lying.
I'm sure there's some tension going around here, but I think we might want to move on from this.
We're gonna go check up with the circus man. He's actually a vampire hunter.
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna wait here for a little bit.
Yeah.
I see that my shadow is back, and as he was I kind of blanked out on your conversation for a little bit. I just saw some flashes of a temple and amber stones. I'm gonna try to figure out what just happened. So
Wait, the
you guys
temple,
go ahead.
is that gonna be the abbot's temple then?
The awesome friendly abbot.
Maybe.
No.
All I saw was a temple, a bunch of amber stones, and then it went away. And now my head really hurts. Barkeep, another beer, please.
I don't think it's how
Serves up
headaches.
Serves you up another beer.
Shut up. That's how headaches work.
Shut up. Till my headaches work. God.
Just more beer.
That's right.
Okay.
Does anyone want to go cut down trees today?
No.
Why?
There's just
I got a hankering for cutting down trees.
yeah. I have a feeling something cool might happen if I go cut a tree.
You know, there are better ways to train yourself with the axe. We could spar.
Which no, I don't want to hurt you. It's okay.
Oh my god.
I don't think you could.
Oh, we all know I'm like crazy. Like who's
I
crazy?
keep trying to goad him. I don't know. I don't
only
know.
Worthy
Every
sparring
time
partner
you never
is
come
wrong.
out of it fine. You always come out with some huge thing going on, and then your decision making? I don't know. I think you're lucky we're just fighting idiots.
True.
Alrighty. What shall we do today, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm going to find the circus man.
Okay.
I'm going
so
to
Grux,
accompany Circus.
you going to the circus?
Yep.
Zulu Mars, what are we doing?
Nev and I still need to talk to the Lady Watcher eventually, I assume. Or did Nev?
I mean, your deal is complete.
Do we need something else from her?
I don't know. Shouldn't we be like, we did it?
I mean, she knows you did it. She successfully
knows.
killed the mayor. She successfully killed the mayor.
I mean, I don't think it would be the worst thing to try to continue to ingratiate ourselves with her, or at least find out what she's planning for the town now. Oh, maybe we could put in a good word for that traveling band of adventurers who we saw, helping out.
Yeah, we couldn't have taken everything, the
Couldn't have done it
town
without
out without them, the head guard out without them.
All right. An attempt to gain more money.
My head start, and so I'll leave the decision making to you.
Well, I was thinking it might be good anyway, just to see if she's gonna give us anything else.
No, I think that's a good idea. Keep in touch with the contacts. Who knows? We might be here again.
Yeah,
This
we
is where
might
the
want
guild
her.
building is. Granted,
No,
she
he's-
is a
he's
friend of
setting-
Strahd.
He's setting up in Creswick, isn't he?
We're setting up another outpost in Creswick,
another
so
outpost,
you'll
okay.
you'll still have both.
All right.
All the
Granted,
shops
she
are
is
here.
a friend of Strahd, and I am genuinely not a fan of being close to or in proximity to him. Just a word of advice. I mean, we are already taking this dinner invitation because, I don't like the idea of the alternative.
Yeah,
Huh.
basically.
Because it'd be so rude
Enemies
to turn down a
close,
dinner.
Friends close, enemies closer.
Yep.
And she's our frenemy. Friend for now.
Frenemy.
I like her.
We didn't even meet her yet.
Oh.
Oh no,
Mountie.
sorry, you did technically meet Lady Watcher. She yelled at you to go away.
And told me, she assured me that they would painfully and slowly kill the mayor. And that helped me out. Yeah.
All right, so we will. All right, well, it's gonna take a second for you guys to get your disguises ready if you're going to visit Lady Watcher. So we will move over to go into the. Sorry, what now?
Me? No.
Oh, sorry, I thought you had something. So we'll move over. So you guys, Grug and I'm assuming Grug, Durin, and Pool. Grug, Durin, and Varian. Is that how I pronounce that, Sam? By the way,
It's Vyrian.
Vyrian. Thank you, Vyrian. So yeah, Grug, Vyrian, and Durin all head down to where the circus was set up, but you notice it has been torn down. Seems
Forcibly,
they
or
not forcibly.
in a
It seems like they
haste?
packed their shit up and got out in a hurry.
huh? That doesn't bode well.
You on the floor, you mainly just see flyers for their show scattered around, and sort of torn down decorations that they just left behind.
Well, I hope they got out well.
I look over to Grug. What did you expect her to find with reaching this person?
Well, you see, he himself is a vampire hunter, and maybe I thought, well, what would your next move be? And it appears he has answered that question for me. His next move is get the fuck out of here.
Well, based
And
on the events,
honestly-
I don't blame him.
I'm not adverse. However, you might know him. Strahd, the master of these lands, has invited us to dinner. He's gonna send a carriage. And he said we don't have to go, but he could find us whenever he wants, If he's gonna be polite, we might as well accept the manners here.
So you want to go to the place of the man who's pretty much running everything?
Uh-huh. What's the alternative? He just shows up in the middle of the bedroom while I'm sleeping? Because he's just had it with our shit.
Got a point. How
You're
far is
aware he
Chiswick?
can sort of just show up wherever he damn well pleases.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've had that experience.
Yeah, so, Might as well. Might as well.
He has good food too. You know.
You know,
Nice.
that's true. You know, if I'm gonna die, at least a nice last dinner.
Where's
Ooh.
how far is Krezik from here?
Not that
It's
long.
about 8
It's like an
hours.
8-hour hike.
A little walk.
We could even do it today
walk.
if we all meet up and leave soon.
Was
Yep.
there any other things that you guys wanted to do in town?
In this town?
Apart from chopping trees?
No, not really. He can chop trees along
We
the way.
can go chop trees.
No, we are not chopping trees. You leave your tree chop fantasies out of here.
All right. Want to go hit up ladies? Could always go back to that barkeep.
Oh no.
She seemed pretty.
Mike, would
friendly.
I know in which direction? Would I be able to figure out if they were going in the same direction as Krezik?
Sorry. Who's going in the same direction as Krezik?
If I could investigate where the tracks, if they went in the same direction.
Oh,
as Krezik.
You can notice, yeah, the wagon wheels are pretty easy to notice. There hasn't been any rain. They are heading in the direction of Krezik, but you also, from your knowledge of the land, you know there's a lot out there they could be going to too.
Okay.
So there's a couple places they could be going, but it is in that direction.
Okay. And just for reference, that northwest, south.
And that is, they're heading west. So they basically, I think we're on the right. They, you can see. Let me make sure I'm on the right thing. You guys can see my pings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they came down this way, and are heading west this way. And for perspective, Sam, you also weirdly noticed when you came back that all this forest here is fucking burnt to the ground.
Oops.
It's all gone. It's all fire. Which
You
it
guys
wasn't
weren't
last time you saw it.
before
So
You guys don't happen to know what happened to the forest, do you?
You know, wildfire.
I mean,
crazy.
you know, there's another one in our party. He's a dwarf. He has a thing against the forest. May or may not have to do with the fact that he's been stuck here for God knows how long. So, yeah. Just, try not to think too much about it. The animals here are already pissed enough. Trust me, I'm aware.
What's the name of this store?
Which store? What store?
dwarf.
Oh, Daru. He's just been stuck here for a while. And you know, helped us out in a pinch. And he just sort of stuck around. He's a member of what I like to call Grug in the Shorts. That just means me and all the dwarves. That's the
Mike, is this the person we were talking about?
Yep, that you recognize the name.
Oh, you know of him?
Yeah, I didn't. I thought he died.
Oh. I'm sure he'll be ecstatic to see you.
Once he comes back.
I mean, all this time, I just kind of looked taken aback and like, okay.
Damn, that fucker's alive.
When's the last time you see him?
You know, he was actually here to help us with the vampires, but then he, started running off and went to chase a vampire. Something about, fuck you.
From what you know of him, that tracks. He was always very impulsive.
That idiot always doing the same shit.
Oh, great to see he hasn't grown in the however many years he's been stuck here. Fantastic.
All right, we'll go back to our elven pair who should be done. Are you guys disguising yourself before you go visit Lady Watcher?
Yes.
Yeah, finished eating. Just setting up disguises.
All right, so you guys finish setting up your disguises and then mosey on out of the tavern. By this point, everyone's sort of cleaning up the mess from last night, and there's a bunch of Lady Watcher's men sort of running around town getting things organized for her new rule. So where do we go? Where do you go?
Lady Watcher's
Anything,
house.
Zulu?
You arrive at Lady Watcher's house, and the guard informs you that she is currently taking over the mayor's mansion. So if you want to talk to her, you're gonna have to visit her
Mayor's
there.
Oh yeah, you're right. That makes sense.
Yep. Can you direct us to which direction for the mayor's
It's down
house, sir?
over there. He lazily points in the direction it should be.
Quite the rule she will have set up for her. Thank you.
Cool. I'm gonna let you lead the way, Nav. So that we don't end
Okay,
up
so
walking
we'll-
in circles again.
Alright, so we'll make our way to the mayor's house.
Right, so you make way to the mayor's house, and you can see Lady Watcher at the front. She's yelling at guards and pointing at them to do different stuff. She literally has people doing the fucking landscaping in front of the yard because she doesn't like the flowers. She's got she's basically renovating this guy's house the morning after she murdered him.
Not wasting any time.
Ah, no, it's a bright new day. And, well, as bright as it gets here. And she points to a very overcast and sunless sky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we just came to wish you congratulations for your successful takeover.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you see? He graced us with his presence last night. She's acting like essentially a fangirl, sort of. I saw him flying overhead.
Yes, he is quite a spectacle to behold.
Ah, yes. I'm wondering if maybe this means he will take a more concrete role in ruling these lands.
Well, so we were wondering your vision for Vallaki now that the mayor is gone.
Well, now that first things first, we're going to ditch all those terrible festivals. No one liked them. Yeah, we could still have some. Mainly they'll be for worshipping our new lord, but well, not new. You know what I mean.
Of
Right.
course. Well,
This town has
agree.
gone way too long without a proper festival to give thanks to Strahd.
You're right about the too many festivals thing, that's for sure. Maybe let's hold off for a hot minute and let everyone calm down from all the
Well,
attacking.
there's very much organizing to do. I must institute a couple new systems. The old mayor had sort of a take everything sort of tax system, and I'm not going to do that to our people.
Yes, but what was the deal with all those vampires and werewolves killing people?
Well, I guess our lord decided that some of these people were just not worthy to live in the new glorious city of Vallaki, and I thank him for that.
So you
We
guys didn't
only
have
need
any
true
problems with it?
believers here.
You guys didn't have
Yes,
any
sir.
issues with the werewolves and vampires?
Look, if they are servants of Strahd, what am I to complain for? They are doing his bidding.
So I mean, they left you alone as well?
I am standing before you, am I not? Is that all?
It's nice to see that you have the town well in control.
Thank you. It'll be by the time. Just give it a few weeks, and you'll see a very a newer Vallaki, and one that's way better than the one you encountered when you first came here.
Well, should we ever find ourselves in Strahd's presence, we'll make sure to let him know the good work that you are doing in his name and on his
Thank you. May his blessings be with you.
We also heard from a little dwarven boy that you promised him you would torture the mayor for him.
Did he not see the parade yesterday? I feel like we got his body all the way through town pretty successfully.
Yeah, so we just wanted to make sure he suffered.
Of course he suffered. That guy was a fucking idiot, and he led this town near into ruin.
What happened to his wife?
We're still dealing with that situation. But trust, we will be merciful if Strahd allows. There are a few things, a little bit of information we require her for, so once we're done with that, we'll see what sort of situation we can make for her.
I just
Not sure
realized
how.
the mayor's wife is a widow now. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she's feeling lonely, we do have a wonderful dwarf companion that would love to meet her.
Rude.
True.
Ah, you mean the companion we rescued for you? Yes, I hope he's doing okay. He decided to leap out the window instead of waiting for us.
He was only bleeding and on the ground for like a few hours. It was fine.
If you do talk to him, ask him if he knows if he did perchance see the mayor's son on his way out. We couldn't find the boy.
Oh, the boy is missing. There's a boy. He has a son.
Not that we can find. I mean, we have a theory, but if our theory rings true, then the boy is quite dead.
Oh, what's the theory? It might help us if we need to search for him.
Well, in the room where your friend, I assume, was being kept, we found a very shoddily made teleportation circle. And it seems the circle was activated, and what we found on it could only be described as a pile of melted flesh.
The son was the torch.
Who knows? All we know is someone tried to activate that circle, but considering they used a faulty design, it did not work well for them.
Well, okay, if the son is not some young innocent child, then whatever, let him explode.
If that's who it is, we are unsure. It's hard to tell. Can you really identify a mound of flesh?
I heard there was a hand.
Oh, we'll keep looking. Maybe we missed it.
Okay. Is there any other place he might go? Again, how old is his son? Is he young enough that I should care and it makes me look like a good person?
Look, he's part of the mayor's family. We will deal with him if we find him. But I assure you, he's most likely dead.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I can't remember.
No, I think that's all. Well, we should be making our way out of this town. We'll look forward to coming to see all the improvements you've made in our next visit.
Thank you. We hope you visit again soon. Now, if you don't mind, I have a few things I have to accomplish. And she turns around and goes, "For fuck's sakes, Dale, not those fucking flowers!" She stomps off to go slap a guard.
Just okay. So I guess okay, I'm gonna wait until we're out of earshot before I talk to Nev about this. So I guess we should find out if the son is alive, and I don't know. Should we do anything to help the wife? It sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, no, I think we should get out of this town as soon as possible. But who knows if we're gonna be meeting up with Strahd in a few days?
True.
Having someone who's already ingratiated to him
might help us, the Baroness.
might help.
Yeah, but if the problem is her belief is so fangirly. If he was like, they should die, she'd be like, you're right, they should die.
Yeah,
I don't think she would really defend us.
no, it's true.
Also, don't we have a commission from Zeke that we're still supposed to do?
That's just them talking, right? We haven't regrouped yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Zeke. No, we didn't Zeke say that he was gonna be? Oh, Zeke's returning the dress for us. Oh, but we had
But we have a
another
commission still.
Right.
So before the carriage comes, we should probably try to finish that off real fast too.
True. Okay, well, let's go find the rest then, and then see what
Right,
we
so
want to do.
you guys start heading back into town, and at the same time, the other group is heading back from the festival site, having not found the circus there.
No.
Ayo.
Again, despite the mass of depressed humans walking around, each party is pretty easy to spot, considering look very different from everyone else. Alright, so you guys link up in the middle of town, right outside the tavern.
Heck yeah.
What up? Bro.
So he's gone. Hardly surprising. It is
Yeah,
my
You
under.
know.
June, I don't know if you have a chance with the mayor's wife. It sounds like she's going to be imprisoned for a little bit.
Oh, damn. That's okay. Oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
That's not... Gosh, no, that was not the way you were with Irina.
Irina was different, and then she ran into the pool. I've matured now.
I've matured.
No more
Press X to
pool
doubt.
runnings.
I see.
Press
Any-
X to doubt.
Anyway, they couldn't find the governor's son. So I guess if anyone knows more about him, I want to know if he's just some creepy adult dude or like a little kid. Because if it's a little kid, then we should try to help, right?
No.
No? Okay, cool.
No.
Anyway,
Leaving him alive would mean there's a claim to the seat, and that some loyalist faction could rally, and I'd rather not deal with that, you know?
I don't think people care enough. But anyway, we also have a commission to complete, don't we? I don't remember what it is or what we're supposed to do, but I think we're supposed to do
We
something.
were supposed to kill druids near Krezik.
The white
Sounds like a lot of work.
It's always a lot of work.
It's always that's
Why do you
being
think
an
we're getting
adventure.
paid? Why do you think we're getting paid to take care of it? Because it's a lot of work.
How much are we getting paid?
I don't remember the specifics of our contract. But we're being paid, and we have to pay, what was it? You have to pay back the money if we don't do it successfully.
Fine, but I'm standing in the back this time.
Oh, that's fine.
Also, question to Akuma. How is my health?
You recovered the 12.
So I'm back to post hag.
Yeah, you still have the hag stuff, but the 12 is recovered.
Right, so I'm at 45. Do I look vampire-y at all?
No.
No? Okay, good. It'd be so unfortunate.
Vampire.
That'd be so unfortunate, because then I can't, like, shine out in the sun. And everyone needs to be able to see me, so...
That just makes you a nighttime star.
You're not a Twilight vampire, you're fine.
Yeah, but I, like, look really nice in this natural lighting.
Oh my god.
Moonlight
Alright.
is natural light.
Oh, that is fair. That is fair.
You know what I mean,
All
in
right.
these technicalities.
So, what's the game plan, guys? Heading out?
Well, we have the commission. We also have this meeting, dinner with Strahd that we may or may not go to. Is it 2 days from this? From 2 days from now?
He
A
just
little less.
said at some point he will send you a carriage.
He said 3 days.
I don't think he gave a specific
He
date.
gave 3 days. I wrote it down.
Oh, he'll send us a carriage?
It's one of the few things
Yeah.
I wrote down.
Oh, he can do anything then.
Okay.
I'm down to kill druids.
Right? Because it's like, if it's 3 days, then it's like, alright, we need to do this druid expedition fast.
Yeah, we gotta do. I mean, no matter what, we should just get it done so it's not hanging over our heads.
But
I can
If
help
it's
with the
actually-
druid expedition, as long as I can tag along to go to Krezik.
I wouldn't have any disagreements with that.
Fine. When he says he'll send a carriage, does he know to send a carriage to like wherever we are, or do we have to come back here?
I'm going
He
to
just said
assume...
he will send a carriage. He didn't
I'm
tell
going
you-
to assume that the all-powerful vampire leader of this country can figure out where we are, whenever he pleases.
All right, fine. Then let's go kill the druids.
I mean, the man can fly. He flies.
Hello, Kirby.
He doesn't have to worry about this walking bullshit.
Are you feeling nice? I feel great. Can't you tell?
Holy.
All right, let's head out, shall we? All right, so anything else left in the village before you guys head out?
No, I'm too poor to buy anything.
Okay.
I don't have things. Let's go get these druids. We're gonna have to... Let's stop by Krezik first. See if we
Okay.
can't see what's his face.
So we are going to... you can actually see where I planted.
Sure.
Forgot I marked it.
Man area.
A fire.
I forgot you guys have notes. The big X on Strat's castle. Don't fucking go there. Okay.
Being able to add
So
notes
we're-
ourselves is great.
So we are heading out. Yeah, because you guys have a map now. All right, marching order.
I'll be in the front,
I call middle.
like usual.
All boosted up.
I'm sorry,
Makes
did you
sense.
just
Ew,
say caboosted?
Who else is in
You
the
shut
front?
your mouth.
I put let's see. I put Nev directly behind me so that no dwarf people can stare at my ass.
Okay.
What?
Oh, that's hilarious. I love how this is a concern for you now. This is an excellent role-playing.
All right. So we're gonna head down. So you guys start walking, and it's a pretty standard day in Barovia. You know, overcast, no sun, everything's depressing looking.
Wow.
There's a half burnt down forest.
Yeah,
But
well,
you've been down the path to Krezik before, so you don't really have to like find your way there. You kind of remember, and you have the map. Grug, I need you to roll me a wisdom's.
Alright, hold
Oh.
up.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Is it wisdom save?
I've got 18, so that's plus 2. Do I get proficiency in that? No. Oh, I don't. What am I saying?
Sorry, it's a survival check. Does that give you any bonuses?
Hang on,
I mean, it's the same
survival
thing. You
check.
rolled an 18. Yeah, it's an 18.
Yeah.
But I don't think you have any bonuses. It's just survival. Okay. So as you're walking, you guys eventually get to sort of a bit of a clearing, and you sort of you stop when your eyes catch the glint of metal just below a bunch of leaves, and you like halt everybody.
Hold up. That bush is looking awful spiky.
So yeah, you notice what you assumed to be a hunting trap hidden below a bunch of leaves.
I look around for a rock, and then I throw it at the spiky thing. Is this
Before
an action I can perform?
no.
Yep.
Before Grug gets to throw the rock, I take the Durandal and throw it instead.
You throw the Durandal, and the spikes sort of cleave into the doll, cutting into the stuffing.
Hell yeah.
That was limited edition. I
No,
got
it
that
wasn't.
for
We
free.
can buy more. It's fine. No, it's worth
Buy
it.
more.
I'll fix it.
Buy
I have a
more.
sewing kit, don't I?
You could have just used the rock.
No, this is better.
I take
could've
another
absorbed
look at it,
but
and I notice a sort of morbid chuckle comes out of me, and I'm like, I guess.
It's okay. I am a beefy boy. I can handle anything. Even my dolls are built different.
I'm a beef. I'm a unit of beef.
True.
Everybody roll a perception check.
Oh.
Okay, perception. Proficiency in that.
Wait, how do I? Okay, R/R or R/?
Ooh.
Let's see.
Slash roll.
Slash R.
What
Okay.
is this? Wisdom still? Yeah.
Yeah, it's wisdom plus if you get any bonuses to perception.
That's yeah. It's a 16 there.
Okay. We might just have to wait.
Kirby, it was not a family heirloom. The doll maker literally made these to give out to kids to beat up.
So it's worth it.
I'm just using it for its intended purposes. Honestly, I'm getting my money's worth.
That's fair.
I
That
bet
is fair.
money's worth.
As if you were there.
Nev,
Watch
roll
is gonna change it.
roll perception.
Ooh,
I
we're
think-
rolling.
Yeah, we're
Let's
rolling
go.
passive percent. So to put it in perspective, while you were gone, you guys nearly walked into a hunting trap, but Grug saw it in time.
Ooh, thank you, Greg. Where are we going? Are we looking for?
You're heading back to Kresik.
You forgot the best part, and then I sprung the trap with the Durandal,
Yeah.
and now it has spikes in it.
Roll for passive perception.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, roll a perception check. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. 21.
21. So we got a 21, we got a 13 from Shen, we got a 10 from Vyrian. I'm gonna pronounce that wrong a billion fucking times. So
Probably.
until
Wait, is it
I
Virian?
get it.
It's Vyrian.
Vyrian.
Vyrian. I'm gonna get it.
Vyrian
I'm gonna
again.
just say it 500 times after session.
It's like
Vyrian.
Vi from League. Vi.
Yeah.
Vian.
Oh, that'll help actually. That'll
Yeah,
help
I
a
know.
lot.
Bye.
I'm good.
Vyrian.
I'm a teacher.
Are you? Should you be teaching people?
Tell me I didn't immediately just help you.
To her kudos. Yeah, she is pretty good at teaching.
Your HP's back to 42, right, Shen?
45.
45? Okay.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I can erase all these minuses from my HP and I have full spells again. Here we
I
go
know.
again.
And I just need to check un thing. Okay. Oh, what was wait, Durin rolled a nat one. Jesus Christ. You don't see shit. Okay, Nav, as they're examining the hunting trap, you notice at the corner of your eyes, what seems to be eyes appearing in the mud. It takes a second for you to sort of understand what you're seeing, but you notice it's actually a fucking half-naked human covered in mud with an axe. And they rise out of the ground and jump at you guys.
Okay.
Roll for initiative.
So do I have
Roll
time to yell out on your guard,
Are we?
everybody?
Just screams.
We'll say yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
Oh, I'm just wondering what's the benefit of me observing that?
Well, the idea is you don't get surprised while everyone else does.
Oh, okay. Okay. Suckers.
Jokes on.
But we'll just skip the surprise round and say if you want to yell out on your guard, that can also be the reward.
Nev, it's up to you.
Maybe they can
Do you
get
want
a
us to know?
reroll on their perception for if they're surprised or not or something.
That's okay. I don't like doing big surprise checks where half the people get fucked anyway. It's supposed to be a fun fight.
Oh, okay, cool. With half-naked mudmen, it's gonna be good.
Yep.
I like it.
All right. I need my. All right, Zelda. I'm sorry.
Pokemon music.
Bye, Zelda.
Bye bye, Zelda. Which picked this today? There we go. That's fun. All right, let's roll initiative, suckers.
Oh,
It's
Time to fight some fucking berserkers.
Oh, 20 plus
Oh, that's
3.
bad. Not one.
That one. Dude,
19.
Sam, what the fuck? You're like, no, I fuck berserkers up today.
Oh, can I also roll 2d20 for my initiative?
No, and Durin should not be doing that.
No, I get advantage now. I get advantage.
Oh shit, yeah, you are. You're a fucking barbarian.
Let's go.
You get advantage on initiative? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the barbarians are good at one thing, fighting, and that's all they're good at.
Amazing.
Pretty slick.
Alright. In spite
They
of
are
not
the-
being surprised, I still rolled terrible initiative.
They are the fight class.
Wait, Durin, do you have a modifier though, like a plus something?
Yeah, it should be
Oh.
plus your dexterity. So 19
Why?
plus...
Where's Dex? +1. 20.
Alright, so 20. I mean, the rogue's still going first, which is classic rogue, to be fair.
Maybe
Uh.
maybe Vyrian will get all the RNG that we never get.
I didn't roll good on my passive.
One would hope.
One hopes, but...
Roll 20 has never been kind to me either, so.
Roll 20's kind of a dick to everybody. By the way, Sam, if you don't like roll 20's dice, I do allow you to roll your own if you want.
Yeah, I use my Fitbit.
And
I
gotta
trust
go to
her.
the other room and go pick up my. Yeah.
No,
Like
I
my
just
weighted
mean for
die.
future if that's what you want to do. I trust everybody to fucking be truthful about the shit.
I like rolling.
That's fine. Whatever system you prefer. Let me roll for some dudes. I should get a notepad out
Why are you going full Strahd right now?
because I want to. I want to do more silly voices. Okay.
Yeah, silly voices are great.
But Strahd isn't even here.
He doesn't
No.
have to be here for him to do a silly voice. Why are you silly voice checking him?
Because if he does that voice, I'm gonna start doing that voice. And just both of us gonna be doing the stupid voice.
Oh no!
Don't be mean to Strad's voice. Okay.
It's so funny. Not in like a bad way. I like it too much.
All right. Fine. I need a ridiculous Mudman voice then.
I cannot mimic any voices right now. This is the only one I got.
I am the
Right.
man.
The Mudman screech out.
I am Mudman.
"Run,
Hear me roar."
shit."
Why is Mudman? Why can't the Mudman be eloquent? Maybe he's taken voice diction
He
classes
lives in
his
the
spare
mud,
time.
okay? There is
Yeah.
no room for...
The one you saw literally has like a crooked eye.
Ow, eyes.
He looks almost inbred.
Oh no.
Oh.
He's inside a loaf of bread.
And then okay, so we got Nev with a 13. We got Durin with a 20. We got Vyrian with a 23. We got Azulu with a 16. And what'd you get, Grug?
Nat 1 plus
Nat
3
one.
proficiency, so 4. So that doesn't
Oh.
help much.
Grug 4. Alright, so it's we definitely going Avarian first. And then after that, it's gonna be Durin and this guy. After that, it is Zulu. Don't worry. The other berserkers are just as dumb as you, Grug. They were, despite the fact they were trying to trap you guys, they were not hip to it and were very slow getting ready. He was the ones in the back were enjoying their mud bath. They're like, oh man, this is
Oh.
relaxing.
We're like fucking hippopotami.
I'm just like, they'll get caught in the trap. It'll be fine.
Let's start with you, Vyrian. What are you doing? You got a berserker to your right, berserker to your left.
Berserker to my right, berserker to my left. Okay. So. How many attacks do we get at level 7? 2, right?
Should be 2 for most like melee combat classes.
Okay. So I have out my my rapier and a crossbow in my offhand, a hand
Okay.
crossbow in my offhand. So the one on my right, I am going to stab with 2 times with my rapier, and I'm going to do a bonus attack with the hand and crossbow, using my
Okay.
crossbow expert feat.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just. Wait, do rogues get a second attack?
Oh no, they don't. That's true.
Mm. Yeah, rogues don't get extra attack. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna attack once with my rapier, and I'm gonna shoot with my hand crossbow as a bonus action.
Okay. And you said you're attacking the right one?
Yes.
Okay. So you walk up to attack with your rate. Well, I'm gonna say you like shoot with a crossbow and then run up and go for a stab on him. Does that sound good?
Hold
Sounds
on,
good,
this-
but I don't
the
get
scene hasn't
disadvantage for being
changed.
close range with it.
Oh, that's
Oh
fine.
yeah.
I just mean for flavor wise, it's like you shoot him and then you run
Oh
up and
yeah.
like, ah.
Oh yeah, for
Can,
sure.
can we see the scene change?
Oh,
It's on
sorry.
the world map.
My bad. I didn't move you guys. I was so bad. There you go.
Ah.
All right. All right. Roll for your rapier damage. Roll for the rapier hit. Sorry.
21.
Okay. Yep. And roll damage.
Four.
All right. Well, that's 4. And then roll. Sorry. Roll your crossbow.
I crit.
Crit the crossbow. Goddamn.
How are you rolling crit?
Double dice.
Okay. 8.
Okay. Cool. And then we move over to Durin.
Let's
Hold
go.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
You have something left, Sam?
No, I already used my bonus
Okay.
action. Good.
All right. Cool. Over to Durin.
Okay. So first, can I run to this guy?
Which one? On
Yeah, I go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can make it.
Let's go. Alright, so I run to him, and I want to rage.
All right. Rage is bonus action. Got you. Make your attacks.
Alright. Using Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
And a reckless attack.
Of course you are.
Roll.
The only way to do it is a barbarian.
Oh! Oh, it's 11 plus 3.
Jack, are you serious right now?
14. 14. 14's
Yes.
not bad.
Aren't you a math major?
Jack, I'm revoking your degree.
11 plus 3?
Yeah.
14. Okay. You
Why are
hit.
you so unsure?
Oh.
You hit. Durin.
I think
Oh,
you
I
thought
hit.
that we were upset at your
Let's
inability.
go.
Yeah, no, this is amazing.
So roll 1d12 plus 14. And
Okay.
23.
So Durin runs up and cleaves his axe into the dude's shoulder.
Alright, and I get another attack. Let's go.
Yep.
Roll 2d20. Reckless attack, Great Weapon Master.
Of course.
What is happening?
Oh my
Oh.
He's deleting dudes. This
That's
is
gonna hurt.
excellent.
All right, 2d12 plus 14. Let's go.
Holy lord, this man does not exist anymore.
No, this. There's just a big explosion of red off to the left of the group.
Murder the
Dorfa.
berserker. All right, so another. Only one more damage than this other attack, and then you cleave into the other shoulder. It's the berserker Jack's fighting. It's his turn. He's gonna reckless attack you. Actually, no, he doesn't have to. He gets advantage on you already.
True. I mean, he could be dumb if he wants.
He could be dumb if he wants. No, he's not gonna. He's not that dumb. All right. He gets you, Jack.
Okay.
Now he's gonna do a D12.
Cut in half.
You take 4. Divided by half is 2. You take 2 damage.
I pity thee.
I pity
I pity the fool.
inferior barbarian. Zulu, the illustrious Zulu Mars. It's time for you to go.
Hi, Eldritch Blast.
Hi, Eldritch Blast. Which one?
I guess the one facing Durin's almost dead. I don't know, but he's got to run. No, yeah. One facing Durin's almost dead, so I'll do that one.
Okay, roll the hit. I think you get 2 beams at this
Yes.
level.
RD 20 plus 6, right?
So it's 2. You rolled. Yeah,
Plus 6.
Oh.
So anyway, I started blasting. I was pretty sure.
5 plus. Yeah, neither of those hit.
No, it's not neither. That's just one.
Oh, okay. Well, that one doesn't hit. Roll the second one.
I'm typing very slowly. What about that one?
That one does hit.
Yay! Okay. What's the damage?
Oh, yeah.
D10. Seven
D10 plus
plus
charisma.
Charisma 3, I think. Yeah, plus 3. 10.
So 10 damage. So she sends out a wave of force that slams into the berserker, sort of making him stumble a bit.
Oh, doesn't he also get
The
pushed
one-
back?
You can choose to do so.
No, Durin's turn's coming soon, then no. His turn goes
Alright.
first.
Over to Navir.
Which one did she just blast? The one in front or the one on the right?
The
In front, next to Durin.
On the left.
Oh, Durin's one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was hoping to kill
Double
it.
Check again. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna vicious mockery the one that's directly in front of us.
Oh boy, ready for
This
the
one?
smartest mudmen in the world.
That's yeah, that guy.
It's time. Are they smart mudmen? What are they gotta be?
Smart man, let's find out. 14.
Nah, this one's a dum-dum.
Yay! It happened, guys. It finally happened.
How do you mock him? What do you say to him?
I say, are you ready to become a puff of red like your friend?
I don't want to be a puff.
5 damage and a disadvantage on the next thing.
Not you. All right, whose turn is it? All right, this one is going to reckless attack Vyrian. He hits you for a total of 10 damage, good
I'm
sir.
gonna use my reaction to do uncanny dodge to half that damage.
Awesome possum. You take 5.
I love how ready you were for that.
See, that's what I want out of you guys.
You know what? You know what? You take that back, because every time I'm like, reaction, silvery barbs, you get upset.
I get upset because you do it like 2 turns after I asked about it. Can I silvery barb him? I'm like, bro, we're like so past that.
That happened one time. One time.
Alright, more berserker time. This guy's just gonna fucking scream and run at you guys. Which I don't think he can make, but
Holy.
god damn it, he's gonna try.
Three.
Oh,
Leroy
he can-
Jenkins.
I think he can reach. Oh, he can reach Grug.
Alright, big boy, come at it.
Bah! And he's gonna reckless attack. He is fucking all out in this bitch.
No.
He hits you, buddy,
No.
for 5 damage.
No.
Hey.
5 damage. It'll fool me.
And then this one, can he make it? Definitely not, but he'll run for it. Ah! And then we're over to Grug.
Alright, so we're gonna use the bonus action. We're gonna prep a Searing Smite. Because, you know, we're gonna bake the Mudman. And so, the one to my right, I will do my natural double stabby stab. And we've got a 19. And we've got, ooh, a nat 20. Oh,
Awesome.
right? I don't even
Alright,
need
roll
to
the-
add
roll
the
the
bonus shit.
Roll the 19 first. Roll damage on the
Alright.
19 first.
Let's do the 19. That's 9 plus 2. So that's 11 total.
Okay.
And then we'll roll the Searing Smite, the 1d6 as well, for this 19.
Okay.
One sec. Gotta scroll over to the d6. And he'll take 3 damage from that.
Yep.
Okay. Roll back to the d12. I roll this twice, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So we've got a 9 and wow, a 12. Somebody likes me today.
God, they're rolling so good. What happened? 21 plus strength.
Plus strength, plus 2. Plus 2, plus 2.
20. So Grug turns, takes his you have a spear, right?
Lance.
Lance
Yeah.
takes his lance out, and the lance ignites on fire as he stabs the guy next to him. The dude is now on fire. Back to Viren.
Okay, so I am going to.
If I recall correctly, he's still on fire until he makes a save, yeah?
I'll double check. Well,
Okay.
I'm just gonna follow up with the same attack. So I'm gonna pierce scan with my rapier, and then I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow.
Okay.
Crossbow expert lets me ignore the loading quality of crossbows.
Okay.
In the heat of battle, I look over at Nev and I'm like, hey, maybe you should learn how to do that with a crossbow.
Well, I know who I'm going to vicious mockery
Crossbow
next.
sensei.
That doesn't hit. And my crossbow.
Do you want bardic inspiration? Because that's how you don't get bardic inspiration.
And 23 with my crossbow.
Yep, you hit. Roll the damage for that.
Why do I have 2 weapon fighting?
4 damage.
Awesome,
Took
awesome.
2,
Anything?
didn't
Mhm.
he? Yeah, he took 2.
Are you done with your turn?
Yes, I am.
No, he actually took the full 4.
Well, that's good to know that.
Durin. It is your turn.
Time to finish this, bro. Reckless attack, great weapon master. Let's roll 2d1.
If there's something iffy about a damage roll, usually I'll make a reference to it, Sam. Like, oh, you notice your blows aren't sinking as deep as you expect them to, or, you know. Thank God for advantage, right? 17.
Let's go.
Let's go, he says.
All right, roll damage on that attack. Well, he's dead, Jim. How do you kill him?
I laugh.
I mean, the actual attack. Like, what do you do? You got a battle axe. How would you murder someone with it?
I cleave him down the middle from the top of his head to his groin.
You guys notice out of the corner of your eye, Durin cleaving a full-grown man in half.
You
With
smell
battle
the
axe.
stink spill out of his intestines.
God damn.
Man, now it smells like dead body over here.
No, it smells worse than
Alright.
dead body.
That's one attack, Durin. What else are you doing?
I will run to this guy,
Okay.
and I have 2 attacks left thanks to Great Weapon Master, because I killed someone.
God damn. God damn.
Let's go.
Fucking barbarian. I'm
Dang.
telling you, dude. Barbarians are combat fucking
Ridiculous.
disgusting combat monsters.
Black.
This is why we
Until they
keep
come
him
up against
around.
Yeah, until they come up against mages that like force them to go to sleep or do other shit.
That force them to not rage, yeah.
Their weakness is nerds that are smart.
Like a
You
nerd.
smart nerd.
Oh no. Alright.
Alright,
I assume the 17 hit him.
yeah.
Let's go. And then
So
one more.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What in the world?
Jesus Christ. Roll your damage. You've like never been punished for taking Great Weapon Master. It's so fucking ridiculous.
It's so
It's
nice.
hilarious. It's incredible.
Like literally, I've seen so many people fail with that trait because the minus fucking 10.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, the
it's
minus
fine.
it's like a -4 or something. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
It's like when I use sharpshooter on you.
oh fucking sharpshooter. No. Fucking hate that fucking trait too. Fucking sharpshooter. All right. He's looking pretty worse for wear. Zulu, it's over to your turn.
Okay, I'll try to stab the one next to Irian. See if I can kill it. And by stab, I mean, I would like to
Eldritch
blast.
I would like to blast everybody.
I've got a blast. Bring a blast.
Please don't double that one.
you get 2 force blasts to the back of the head. Oh! That one hits.
I've seen that too many times.
What the fuck?
Right?
Alright,
Just
so second one misses. Roll the damage of the first one.
sitting there in complete disbelief. What?
9.
9 damage. So a blast of force comes out, swinging past Viren and smacking the berserker in the chest. He's a little winded. All right, Navarre, Captain Bard.
Yeah. No, I'll just take a crossbow bolt shot on our little friend there. Fuck that dude.
Which dude? Ping him. Cool. Shoot him.
Ooh, and that's a
Wow, that sounds
roll a
like a
20,
finish.
20 for hit
Oh, like with your bonuses 20 or a nat 20?
with a bonus is 20.
Okay, cool. Hits. Damage.
Oh, it's like 9 on a D8. That's not right. I gave you 9 piercing.
Nine piercing. Cool. So you sort of nail him in the back shoulder with the crossbow. He sort of,
Nice.
he's annoyed. All right, berserker time. All right, Sam, the berserker you're fighting. He's sort of taken aback and then takes another swing at you. And he connects, dealing 5 damage.
Yeah, no, uncanny dodge that.
Yep. Okay. So that's a 3 then.
Ah, you go up?
I go up, bitch.
I was
But
hoping
in-
for that too.
On a roll, I also go up for you guys too. So.
Fair, I guess.
All right, the berserker fighting Grug.
Alright, he's got to make a spell slate. Spell save
He
against my
fails.
charisma.
He fails everything.
He's still on fire. That's another d6 when his turn
Oh
ends.
no.
Well, his turn's over because he failed to hit you. So roll the d6.
Okay. 1 second.
And the Berserker Fighting Grug is going to take a desperate swing at Durin for nearly murdering him,
Okay, so
which he connects with.
he takes 5 damage.
And of course, you're a fucking barbarian, so you take fucking 2 damage. Yeah.
His armor is being naked.
Ooh.
His armor is being a beefy man and raging.
Just bounces off his muscles.
All right, we're back to Grug.
Stuff over here. I would move to stab him yet again.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold off on this stab and see if he crumbles. So,
Oh, how much damage do you take from fire? I forgot.
5. I just
Thank you.
did 5 from there.
Okay.
We've got
Right.
a 17 plus
Hits.
my strength. Okay, hits anyway, don't matter. Let's roll a d12 for.
You're stabbing the right one, right?
Yeah, I'm still working on the right one. For 3 damage. Ooh, that ain't
Awesome.
it, Chief.
Second
Yes.
attack.
I'm gonna roll 16.
Hits.
Wow, a nat 1. Okay. I've used up my luck for damage numbers this session, apparently.
All right.
Oh.
1 plus your strength. How much is your strength?
So that was +2 on both of those, so that's a 3 and a 5.
Okay. So I'll just make this a. Okay. Cool. And then if that is your turn,
Yep.
we're gonna look back to our rogue friend Vyrian.
All right. Same thing.
So we're just ducking
Stab
and
and
weaving and
shoot.
fucking stabbing.
Stab and shoot. Dodging, dodging.
Yeah, he's literally having like a boxing fight with this like, because the way I like to imagine uncanny dodge, it's like the blades are nicking you instead of like hitting you. So he's kind of like ducking and weaving and fighting this berserker.
All right.
All right,
15 for the
first
rapier.
one hits. Rapier hits.
Cool. Dealing. My rolling dice is taking forever. Well, it's stuck, so I'm going to use this instead. 9.
Okay. 9. Awesome.
And then
Just
I'll
flat.
use.
Just 9. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll use the hand crossbow.
Got you.
I crit
Awesome.
to do 10.
10. Okay. Oh, there. It finally went through. That's fine. So you sort of stab, shoot, and he like does the double back. All right, over to our berserker friend, our barbarian buddy, Durin.
Alright.
Meat grinder 5000.
The
This guy's laughing.
Manslayer 5000. Fuck it.
Meat grinder 5k.
So I'm gonna take a look at this dude right there.
Oh my god! I just realized if Durin had been there last week, you guys were so fucked.
Oh, why?
You guys were literally saved by Jack being absent for fucking D&D.
What do you mean?
Because 100% he would have failed that fucking charm test on Strad. Strad would have made him fucking fight you guys.
Oh.
That would have been so good.
Yeah, I'd have
That
put
would have
us
been
all-
funny.
Yeah, we'd have had to put
That
us
would
all
have
to
been
sleep.
so funny.
Holy. I had to go save the damsels. Good.
All right, what are you doing?
Reckless attack, great weapon
Cart
master.
off. Don't even know why I asked. Fucking.
Just
I'm gonna
ask
get
for
you
the
a-
numbers from now on.
Yeah, just give me the fucking numbers next time. That one hits. Roll the damage. You know who what this reminds me of, Sam? The fucking. You remember that fucking Dark Harrison character you had, the sniper?
Yeah, fuckhead Finial.
Yeah. What would you like to do with your turn, Sam? Well, I think I'm gonna go for half action aim, half action shoot. Let's see what happens. Fair enough.
I had a 96% hit chance.
I know, it was ridiculous. That guy's big dead. How do you kill him?
I hit him just ahead this time. Like
You
I split
cleave
it in
his head
half.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Durin beheads someone right beside you, Grug, and like the blood like splashes off on your armor. Hey, whoa.
Nothing haven't had to clean before.
All right, and now with my still 2 attacks, can I run to this guy?
Yeah, of course you can.
What is
Hello.
I think on my turn, I'm just gonna sit down.
Just pull out some popcorn.
Generally how it works.
Take out my loot and start playing some music.
You guys just make a campfire while Durin's running around killing mud.
popcorn, yeah.
Does this one hit?
11 plus what?
I think it's just 11.
Just 11?
Yeah.
And no, it doesn't.
Okay. Then we roll again. 13.
13 hits.
Let's go. Slash roll. Oh. Let's go. Opa!
22. All right. He's dead. We skip his turn. It's over to Zulu. The only barbarian left alive is the one fighting Virene.
Gosh, can't believe you killed him all.
I can believe it. He's done this before.
Can you roll me another d20? We do it differently, Sam. It's not an auto hit this time. I changed the rules. So you could still be okay. No, you're not. She hits you.
No, negative.
All right, roll the attack against Virene that hits him in the back of the head.
Ah, look, he's gotten stabbed by a friendly. I was wondering how long it would take. New record.
And of course it was Shen. Of course it was Shen.
You know what?
Oh wait.
Yes.
Wait. Oh no, she failed. I was like, can I silvery barb Zulu so she doesn't hit our new friend? I guess not.
All right,
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
So you.
He says sadly.
So out of the corner of your eye, you can kind of see her spell going off kilter. Like you see her kind of trip a little bit as she casts it, and you're like, "Oh fuck!" And so you get hit, but it's like in the side of the head, and you take 5 damage. And the other one hits the barbarian though, so roll damage against the barbarian.
More
You hit him for
damage.
11.
At least it wasn't the 11.
Watch where you're throwing those.
Turn around. What are you crazy?
Kirby said after the like man slicing and beheading, you would think the last barbarian would be like, "Yeah, nope, see us," and run away. Skyrim made it.
Exactly.
AI.
Like I've made a huge mistake.
I
Bye.
don't think he has any such self.
Nev, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Awesome.
And say, yeah, like you're so ugly, we don't even mind hitting our own party members.
He has strong mental. He's like, keep it up then. Still takes the damage though. Wonder what happened to fucking Era. He's still on
5
fire.
damage.
Dude must be tired.
He just
Some sort of-
partying.
Some sort of
5 damage and
ridiculous
disadvantage.
California.
You didn't get disadvantage. You passed.
Oh, sorry.
But you know what? He is gonna fucking try to run. Yeah, bro. He uses his turn to disengage and run The fuck away.
So all these mudmen are dead, yeah?
I mean, one's still alive, but he running.
That guy running.
Oh wait, yeah, technically if it failed the if it passed the saving throw, then it doesn't take the damage either,
Oh, well,
which is the very sad part of the
he
spell.
running.
You're running anyway.
And running, running, and running, running, and running.
And he gets
I cannot see.
there.
You should not. Yes, you should.
Byron, it's your turn.
Relax the voice.
We'll sing now.
Alrighty then. And he's the only one alive.
Yeah, he just running for his life.
Shoot him.
So I'm gonna move. There. And I'm gonna try to shoot him with my hand bow.
Yep.
I'm not gonna do it on here, right? It's true. 11 does not hit.
Okay.
And I can't use that bonus action to do that, so that's all there is for me.
Okay. I see you measuring Duran.
Yeah, I got.
He's 5 feet away from you, dude.
I have what is it called? Is it called fast movement? So my base is 25, but plus 10
Yeah.
with that, so I have 35.
Oh, damn.
Let's go. So I move there.
Alright.
How do I? Let's
Let's
go.
go.
It just means like Tiny Druin is just full tilt sprinting at this man as he's trying to run for his life and gaining.
Fucking devil spinning his way across
Gaining.
the
To
ground.
paint the scene a little bit, Vyrian, as you run up and like narrowly miss the crossbow shot, you notice a tiny dwarf covered in blood fucking sprinting past you at him.
Ah, dwarves.
I'm going for the quadra.
I'm going. I like to imagine once you get within a couple feet of him, you like jump at him with your fucking axe, hanging out like fucking.
What's up?
Ah!
Oh man, the spiky armor one.
Yeah. All right, hit us with the roll, Jack.
Reckless attack, great
Yeah,
weapon
you fucking
master.
you hit him. Just
Just give me the numbers.
he's dead. He's dead. Fucking great weapon adds plus 10. He's fucking dead. Dude's done. You literally leap into the air and cleave your axe to this guy's back.
Quadra kill.
Flawless
Nice.
victory.
You've done it. All right, you've murdered all the barbarians.
Only
In his
one.
in his dying breath below you, Durin, you hear him whisper, "Glory be to the tree," and then he dies.
Were those the druids we needed to
Trees.
kill?
Wait.
That's
The
the
trees.
quest.
I don't
We
think
need to
so.
cut
Aren't
the
druids
trees.
like
Fucking
druids
trees.
and not
Tiny
barbarians?
town.
Didn't we already burn it down?
Yes, we did, but like. So there's still unburnt trees.
All right. Okay. We are. Combat is over, but we're gonna take a small break here, guys,
All right.
Perfect. I need to go get
and
food.
then we'll be back for the last hour or so. If that's it, cool with everybody.
Alrighty.
Polio.
Take
10
a-
minutes.
10-minute break? Okay.
like
All right, we're back.
I already do grindy things, and like I'll give Nev tasks. I'm like, here, get this weapon catalyst, get this weapon catalyst.
Fine,
Oh
fine,
Fine,
fine.
fine. All right, is
Okay,
everybody
sorry.
back?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if I
Maybe.
have the patience to play RuneScape, you know.
Never. I just typed /ready.
God damn it!
Nice.
That-
If only that worked.
Fucking so
Oh.
dumb. It's like-
God damn it! Where did they
My
put the
brain,
lost
we
sector?
should do a ready check.
Yeah. Yeah, Discord needs a ready check bot.
Dude, Discord needs a ready check.
There probably exists one.
Maybe.
Oh, we're in the EDZ. What is it? It's Arm Day.
All right, let us continue with some D&D. So you guys wrap up the fight. You have cleaved down 4 different barbarians.
Food bubble, go on.
Let's
There you go, buddy.
let's sift through them and see what their personal effects and see.
Alright.
Other
That
than
did
having,
whisper tree though, so
you don't find much. Other than being covered in mud and essentially almost naked, they have a great axe each.
hey, you
Um,
want these, Durin?
I'm okay. I got a better one.
Okay.
You do find a little slip of paper on one of them, but it's in a language you don't understand.
God Christ, I can't read this. Just put it away for now. Put it away.
Put it away.
Mike,
Open the
I wanna try to recover some of my spent ammunition.
Go for it.
How do you want me to proceed?
I think if you take time to do it, there's not a roll, but you just recover 50%.
Okay. Then I spent 3. Do I take 2 or 1?
2. We roll up, remember? This is where it benefits you. You get 2 bullets back.
Awesome.
yeah.
Thank you very much. The other one snapped off, trying to get it out of the
Yeah.
armor. Or no.
Ah,
one of the ones I
motherfucker.
missed.
Yeah. All right. Anything else anyone wants to do while you're here?
Oh wait, how important does that paper look that Durin has? Not Durin, that
I
Krug
don't know,
has.
it's a standard piece of paper with a bunch of writing you can't read.
Brooke's keeping it, right?
Well, because I can read it.
Oh.
All
Can
right.
you?
Yeah,
Can you read
I have
this?
comprehend languages. And it says I can understand any written language that I see.
You have
Okay.
to cast it though. That costs a spell slot.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Is how important does this look?
It's
I
a
don't know,
piece of
like,
paper.
on a
Like it looks like a note. It's a muddy piece of paper with a bunch of writing on it.
All right, how about this? We'll save it for the end of the day, and if I have an extra spell slot, I'll do it before bed.
Oh, you're not gonna reserve a spell slot to do it?
Well, I can try to reserve it, but you know who knows what's gonna happen. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Can I see the note? See if I can understand it?
Sure. It's what languages do you speak?
Uncommon, human, and I didn't think that second one. Has to be a common one, so I'm just gonna go with Dwarvish.
Dwarvish? You do not recognize it.
Does
Not
Infernal?
Gnomish or halfling either.
Like if I don't recognize it, and because I
Well,
can read.
Yeah, I can read
Dwarvish.
Infernal. I know Infernal if that's what it is.
No, it's not Infernal.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's not infernal. Tree people don't speak demon.
Yeah, but it didn't work for Dwarvish.
None of you know this language.
Okay.
It's not Elvish, Dwarven, Infernal.
Orcish. None of
Uncommon.
these.
Hmm.
It's written in uncommon.
You've definitely not seen this written anywhere either.
Maybe
Like,
Zeke will have an idea.
I think we should go with Zulu's plan and go move on and check on it later.
I agree. We got some druids to end.
All right, so you guys continue on your way to Kresik. The rest of the journey is fairly peaceful. You don't really run into any problems other than the standard Barovian affair of depressing-looking plants and the howls of random wolves.
Durin's sad. He can't kill more people.
True.
True. You arrive at Kresik and are immediately allowed in, the guards having recognized you from last time. The gates open, and you notice the town is fairly quiet this morning, though there seems to be a, they seem to be like, deconstructing a stage of some sort, in the center of town.
Can we see the town?
Yeah, let's go
Yep.
walk around before we go back to our house.
I want to go to the stage. To the men that are
Okay.
deconstructing it.
So I'll point out the stages right here.
Here, it's
Yeah,
right in
I
front of
don't
our house.
remember a stage last
Hey,
time.
there's a stage for us. Yay.
Well, they're deconstructing it.
Deconstructing it. God damn it.
We missed our chance. Maybe it was for the wedding.
And they didn't hire us. How dare they?
We weren't available. How dare
They could have waited.
They didn't even. Yeah, they could have waited. They didn't even ask. Rude.
They could have waited.
Okay, so you walk up to one of the builders, Vyrian.
Yeah.
And he's sort of like taking apart the wood and doing his business. And,
So what was here?
I guess you missed the show. Unfortunate. Last night, the abbot, put on a he hired a traveling musician group.
Circus?
No,
Oh.
a traveling musician group to serenade the town. It was very, very nice of him. You know, most of the town folk aren't too used to him being so generous. They're a very good band. I don't know if you've heard of them. It was the lead singer, I think, was called the Illustrious Zulu Mars.
Excuse me? How
And,
Hold the fucking
dare
hold on.
someone
Hey, it's a
try
hag.
to be me?
to be you,
Their
I'm
name
sorry.
was the name was Illustrious Zulu Mars.
Yeah, well, that was the name of the lead singer, and then they had a small band with them.
What did these bandmates look like? Did
Of
they introduce
course.
themselves?
Trying to piggyback off of my fame. I know that I'm great, but this is unacceptable.
What do you mean your fame? Zulu Mars isn't a half-elf?
Excuse me.
What is Zulu Mars then?
If she's not a half elf, what's all of this, huh?
I got you. Well, the performance we had was done by a mostly human band. She sung very well, though.
Okay, well, she's gonna die soon, so say goodbye.
Excuse me?
Nothing, sorry, what?
Don't mind her yet. You know, she's having some issues. The name's Trigger.
There's random
Uh-huh.
outbursts.
Random effort. She struggles. She's bipolar. it's the whole thing.
You know,
well,
things happen to her.
Do you
If
happen
that's
to know
all
if they're
I'm-
still in town?
No, they packed up after the show and are moving on to the next performance,
Where?
I assume.
Where?
I'm not sure. You could ask the mayor, possibly. I'm not sure where their next performance is. Maybe he knows.
Nev, let's kill them.
I appreciate you answering our questions. Just one last one. Do you know if it was just recently that they left, or was it yesterday?
They left last night after the show.
Which
Thank you very
direction?
Again, I am not too sure. Maybe the mayor might know where their next show is.
All right.
Oh, we'll pay him a visit as we go around. He's seeing you.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're quite welcome. Have a good one.
Excuse me. They said that they wouldn't have performances and they hire someone else that's pretending to be me. How dare they? I'm gonna give the Burgomeister a piece of my mind.
Actually, that's pretty toxic of them.
That
Okay.
is not Pogger's champion.
It's not Poggers.
Oh, sir.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the Burgomeisters.
Oh my god, you completely. Sorry,
I
this is
want to
funny.
find Zeke.
Yeah,
He's in our house.
I agree. You can go to the Burgomeister. I don't know. Bring someone with you. Hey, Nev, why don't you go with her? Because Nivar, why don't you go with her? Because you've dealt with her the most, and you're pretty good at reining in the, you know.
Crazy.
I feel like this is not a crazy that's gonna get reined in.
Oh, why don't you take the dwarf
But I would
with
like
you
to
if
know
you need
why they
some muscle?
performed right in front of our house.
And we already offered to perform. And they told us no.
Well, let's see if they fucked with our house, because I'm going inside. If anybody who's coming is coming, because maybe Zeke's there. Maybe he knows what this is.
Just find out where we're
If I
supposed to
can
go and what we're
rumble
supposed to
up
kill.
into
Was
the
delivered.
I grumble in the distance as I'm like, yeah.
All right, so who's going with who?
All right, I'll go
Guess
off
me
to
and
see the
Grug are
mayor.
heading off.
Okay, you guys are gonna go. Durin, where are
I
you
guess
going?
I'll go see the mayor. Oh,
Half
God.
elves unite.
I don't want to go.
Okay, where's Durin?
I'm here.
Where are you going?
I'll follow Grug.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do the mayor's house first. Get this up. So you arrive at the house beside yours, the mayor's. His wife, Anna, is outside sort of doing some laundry.
Hi, Anna. Where's your husband?
He's just inside doing some tax work. Can we help you?
Okay,
Welcome back, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Is the front door unlocked?
Yes.
Okay,
Is everything okay?
it's great. It's so nice to see you. Glad you made it safe. I kicked down the door.
Whoa! She like runs up behind you and is like, "What are you doing?"
Where is he?
And the mayor's like at the table. He's like, welcome back, adventurers. Why did you kick my door in?"
How dare you refuse our performing services? And then we find out while we were gone, you go behind our backs to hire another group that dares to use my name. And you let this wench go around pretending to be me and ruin my reputation as some sort of filthy
Goddamn.
full human?
Please stay calm. First of all, it was a personal favor to the abbot. I owe him for reviving my son. I hope you understand. He asked if this group could make a performance, and I let them. And
Our if I may, our concern is somewhat that you know who we are, and yet someone who's representing as us performed.
This
Does that not strike you as
charlatan.
it's
Or
it's
worrisome?
entirely possible
It's
for
barmaid.
two groups to share a name.
I guarantee there is no other Zulu Mars that is as illustrious or as fabulous as I am. There is no such thing as that coincidence.
Well, how do I know that you two are the ones that you say you are? We don't know.
How
Look,
dare
I-
you?
Well, we were here first.
I understand this is a complicated situation, and yes, it was strange to me that they shared the same name. Obviously, that is a weird situation, but the abbot firmly requested that they be allowed to perform, and I couldn't say no.
Well,
But you
if
can say
could
no
at
to
least
us.
Tell us in what direction they left, because this is something
They
that we'll
headed
have to
south
check.
somewhere. I don't know exactly where.
South. You say.
Yes, they left the village and headed south.
Noted. Zulu, shall we?
If you're so willing to give the abbot a stage for his band to perform, then you will give us a stage as well.
Oh my lord.
I'm sorry? We don't typically do this sort of thing. It literally was an exception for the abbot, and I'm sorry, but as much as you have done for the village, and we do appreciate that, I can't just be bending the rules for everybody.
You are the mayor, and you can allow us to perform. We are not even gonna require the stage that you asked for.
How do you think it's going to look if immediately after I let the other group perform, I let some other random group called the same name try to perform? Do you think that's going to curry favor for you in the village? They're going to think you're regardless of whether you are the original, they are going to think you are the ripoffs.
Well, once we clear our name, do you not think it's going to ring a little odd for you as well? That you let an imposter perform over the people whom you granted a home to? How was I supposed to know the difference?
You literally met us first and told us no already.
Meeting someone first is not an indication that you are the original.
But it does indicate that there's something going on.
Yes, and I agree with you. Look, I apologize that this has offended you, and obviously I trust you. I have no idea what is going on with this other group. Why don't you figure it out? And then once you do, I will deliver a formal announcement to the village that you are in fact the original illustrious Zulu Mars. But I am not getting involved in this weird copycat situation. I did what the abbot asked of me, and that's what I had to do, okay? Honestly, I'm a little offended that you kicked my goddamn door down over something so goddamn trivial.
I'm offended that you let another group perform in town after you told us no, and then you let it be some imposter. How would you feel if your identity was stolen? If another man came in and claimed your job in your name?
And your wife.
As I've stated, if the truth comes out that this is so beyond my time. Please leave. Please just leave. As I've stated, figure this shit out. And if you are truly the original, I will fucking apologize. How about that?
Thank you for your time, Mayor. Very kind of you to take this into consideration. Our interest is only in maintaining our reputation in this town, and also
I understand. I understand, and I thank you. And he looks specifically at Nev for being so understanding about this. And then he turns back to Zulu. You kick my door down again? You're out of Kresik forever.
And don't employ any more Zulu Mars.
There will be no more shows for the foreseeable future if this is the bullshit I have to go through after a fucking show. Now I have work to do. Get out of my house.
Thank you, Mayor. Zulu. I just try to kind of like nudge the door with me.
I'm just gonna stand like perfectly still as Nev is dragging me out, just death staring the Burgomeister.
Just huffing.
So you like drag her out. All right, let's cut. Let us cut to the other group.
Rug in the short.
Rug in the shorts. You hear
just
mild screaming behind you as you walk away.
Well, that could have gone better.
Okay. To Grug and Vyrian and Durin, you guys head over to. Actually, you can hear all the yelling. You go to the house right beside there.
I wouldn't want to be him.
So Zeke is sort of like.
Maybe I should have sent the dwarf as well. No.
True, I can handle everything.
He would have stabbed the mayor.
No. None of this.
So Zeke is sort of. You could see, you actually notice him running between your house and the house beside.
Hey, what's up?
With a bunch of workers running around. You've arrived. How did the mission go? Or how did everything go back in Vallaki, I mean?
Woo! Pretty easy.
You shut the
Pretty
fuck
easy?
up.
You've met up with Vyrian. Welcome
I
back.
got you out.
I see you found the dumbasses. Good job.
Wait a minute.
I go to use Durin as an armrest.
So I see you recognized. I see you rescued Moron here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did rescue Vyrian.
And like Zeke walks up to Duran and he like puts a kind hand on his shoulder and smiles, and then he slaps him. Punch another mayor, and I'm kicking you out of my employ.
Hey, the mayor was a monster though, or monster hunters.
Yeah, we're not here for the politics, dude. We're here to kill monsters.
Potato, potato.
So-
Can I
Mayor.
slap him again?
Yeah, go for it. As many
Probably.
times as you want.
Slaps him again.
No.
So,
All right.
You lucky I like you.
so he actually managed to break out, and then he jumped out of the mayor's dungeon, hold, keep, tower, whatever. And he was practically useless for the vampires because there were vampires.
Vampires.
Yeah,
Excuse
you know, all right, so like, yeah, there were some vampires in the coffin shop. They woke up, we had to fight them. It was bad. And then there were more vampires. And then
Jesus.
Strahd show up, and then he did sort of this, like, fighting tournament with the vampires, and he just sort of brought them here and made them do the things, and, oh boy.
Oh my
Yeah, and like,
God.
and like, he invited us to dinner. It's,
Do not go to dinner. No. You
okay.
didn't
He said it's
Look-
completely optional. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Then that optional means you run the fuck away is what I would recommend.
But the food. The food.
Man, if you want that to be your last supper, by all means,
Going,
Look-
you
going
know.
in the belly of the beast doesn't seem like the smartest idea.
Look. You know you do not want to go into Strahd's castle. Vyrian, you of all people should know that.
I know, and I still
would
have something I gotta take care of, which I wanted to talk to you when I returned, but I wasn't able to find you.
Sorry, I'm trying to set up a base of operations here.
Yeah, what have you done to that end?
Well, we managed to I managed to secure the house actually beside yours. We're going to be turning it into a shop front. We're just working
Oh.
on the construction right now. I assume the situation with the dire wolves went well.
Yep, I had no issue.
Awesome. Well, that's one contract down, and he hands you a sack of like 100 gold.
Thank you.
All right.
Take it
Well,
above my head.
are you willing to help out with this druid situation then? These chuckleheads should have been on.
I offered
Ah.
my services for them help letting me tag along on my way here. So
All right. Well, I'll just add your. He takes out a contract and like adds your name onto it and like shows it to you, and it's the standard monster hunting contract that everybody gets. You get a certain amount of pay. If you don't do it within a certain amount of days, Zeke does it himself, but then you owe the guild money.
How many days do we have left?
He revised it, so you guys have like 2 days now. Go do this one,
Well,
but
That's why
Um,
we're here. We're off to go find the druids.
well,
Oh,
I did a
boy.
bit of scouting, and they're just south of here on Yester Hill.
South? Have they come back? Have Nevin, the illustrious, fabulous Zulu Mars come back yet,
Not yet.
or is this happening? Okay, I don't know that. Okay,
Zeke,
south. Okay,
Oh,
don't
sorry.
recall having been there. That's not where the vineyard is.
No, the vineyard south of you guys.
Oh, it is. It is south.
Yeah.
Okay, I got my.
But Yester Hill is a little bit past.
Yeah.
Well,
Zeke, I
that
do have one
tracks.
thing I need to ask you though.
what's up?
I just learned that my old companion Doru is still around. Apparently, he's part of
Ah.
this.
Oh, you
yeah,
mean
yeah,
which?
yeah. Zeke, show him the contract. Show him his fucking chicken scratch name again. God,
Oh,
forgot how to
you know
write.
Doru.
He should know well my situation.
Interesting.
Oh well. I guess he's I guess he didn't come back with you guys.
You went to go live in the dirt for a bit. He said, "I'll be
Mhm.
back. I'll know where you are."
I guess he
I-
always did look a little wild.
I don't know what that means, but he has magic, so I'll take it on faith.
Ah,
And
well, that's a
also-
little.
As
Yeah.
we talked before, when I first initially came here, have you seen Lawfrick around?
And he sort of
the
like
look on your
takes you
face.
aside. He's like, "You're not gonna like what I have to say." Me and Vyrian are gonna take a little walk.
Oh boy, I know what that means.
Get situated. We'll be back in a little bit. So we'll do a little quick walk with Vyrian, but at that same time, you guys do meet up with Zulu and Neff, who came back.
And I hear of the. What the fuck is wrong with you? My fucking. This is our house.
She's
What
a
is
little
wrong
she's a
with
little
you?
amped up right now. Let's just
I
say
don't
the
give a
meeting-
shit.
I kick the door down and I say,
the workers outside.
We're
ask them
going-
for some tools and fix this fucking mess.
we're going south.
Maybe put your imp to work.
You want to go cut trees? It helps.
Yeah, go cut trees with this idiot. Go fix this
Alright.
fucking door. What is wrong
You
with
guys are figuring it out. Zeke turns to you, Vyrian, and goes, "Put your hood up very quickly." And he puts a hood over his head. Try to keep out of sight, and he sort of leads you through town, over here, where you notice there's a man who you that he points out and goes, "That's the abbot," and it's this this tall religious-looking priest, and he's like giving a sermon.
Wait,
He looks-
where on the map?
Here, unless I am not on the right thing. Hold on, I gotta double check. Roll 20 is weird. Like, if you're not selecting the right layer, you can't ping the right layer.
Yeah, okay. I see
Okay.
it.
So, he basically, this priest is giving a speech, and but your attention is immediately distracted by a short dwarven figure beside him, who you immediately recognize as Lothric.
That son of a.
And Zeke like pushes you down. He's like, I wouldn't make too much attention to yourself. I don't know what happened with him, but he was recently arrived at the village saying he's the new assistant to the abbot, and has since been helping him run things throughout the village. The mayor's lost a lot of power in the last week or so.
Well, that's a problem. All right.
Yeah. More and more of these citizens seem to be converting to the abbot's religion.
Well, that scoundrel, just working his way into anything, can he? After what he did to our crew.
Well, from what you told me, he'll make a deal anywhere, so
Apparently.
I'm still working on information in this town. You should continue doing jobs with the morons for now. And once I learn more, maybe you can make a move.
All right.
Alright, and then you guys walk back to the That's gonna be a big surprise for Aaron next week. Alright, we walk back to
You got a friend in me.
Alright, so the Zeke and Vyrian end up walking back into the house as you guys are still arguing over the door.
Can't
Alright, there you go.
fucking
What?
believe. Go fix.
We're going south, by the by.
Fix
Just so
this
you know.
goddamn door first. Then we're going south.
Okay, good. Do you mind if we kill some people on the way? They may or may not be innocent, but it's fine.
I
down.
come down to her level and squish her face, and I'm like, fix door south, drill it.
We can kidnap them too, if that's better.
Shut up. No.
I think it seems like things have gotten a little out of hand.
Fix the door.
Yes, in spite of my best efforts, I think the mayor might still be a little frustrated with us. He didn't kick us out of town, and we still have our home for now. Pointed look at
You mean what's the remains of a house?
At the risk
that we
of sounding
have?
like a broken record, maybe we should be on our best behavior for a bit.
I look at Zeke, or I look for Zeke, and I'm like, I count out a few coins, and I'm like, okay, have workers fix the door.
This is
yeah,
our
we could
door.
probably get it done.
They will probably do better than this.
I was gonna make my imp
What
do
happened
it.
to Zeke sort of looks around. He's like, "What happened?"
Well,
to the door?"
actually, Zulu has offered to pay for a new door.
No, I haven't. My imp will
Yes, you
fix.
have.
My imp will fix the door. It'll be fine.
Yes, you have. And then I just take her purse and take the money and take it out and just give it to him.
Oh.
All right. Do you let him do that?
Fine. More money for the poor.
Fight.
So she just stands there angrily as Grug reaches and grabs her coin purse and takes some money out of it to pay for the door.
How much does he take?
He takes a couple gold coins to fix the door.
Fine.
I'd say 3 gold.
It's a 3 gold job. Oh my god.
It's not very expensive. They're already constructing. Deke is like, we'll just grab the door off the old house. We're gonna replace it with a fucking shopkeep door anyway.
See, I was helping with the construction anyway. Everything's so blown out of proportion.
Helping?
Now, can you explain to me why you decided to kick down the door to your own house?
Okay, well, anyway, obviously I was helpful, and I think Durin needs to stop being so dramatic about everything. Anyway, I don't know if you were here for this, but there's some imposter walking around pretending to be me. A full human.
Yeah, I saw them putting on a show last night.
Was it bad? Tell me it's bad.
Anyway, you guys should. Anyway, druids, you guys. He's like obviously avoiding the subject. Druids, you guys got a contract. You should really get on that. We're losing sunlight here.
Yeah.
Couldn't go kill Zulu Mars. The fake.
Let's go.
Yeah, Zeke, what do you recommend? Just killing the fake Zulumars, or like dragging her back here and forcing her to admit she's a fraud in front of everyone?
Oh my god, maybe she's a druid and we can kill 2 birds in 1 stone. We're going.
I am usually against flat out murder of anything that isn't monsters, mainly because that usually leads to more trouble than it's worth.
Okay, so kidnapping sounds good. I got it.
We'll make sure it doesn't become like.
He like leans over to Vyra and he's like, "Keep an eye on that one."
As I turn around, don't make me a babysitter.
Yeah. My elvish ears pick up that exchange and I just chuckle.
Anyway, completely unrelated.
That costs more.
Completely unrelated. Zeke, do you have any like rope lying around that I could have or buy or something?
I'm not being implicated in any sort of kidnapping. You can go buy your own supplies.
Look at what you've done.
Is there any rope
That's
around that
part
I
of
can
your
just
contract.
grab?
Go.
I have rope in my pack.
Okay,
There
cool.
you go. Durin has rope for you.
Durin's gonna be
Let's
too
go.
into tying up the prisoners, though.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, it is a. Do I have that? Sure, I could have that, King.
There's just a kink list for Durin.
Oh my god.
We got socks. We got rope.
Oh.
No, remember? Who was
This
it?
is not TOS.
Who was it? It was. Who was it that tied up Magus like a little too sexily?
I think it was you.
Oh.
It was you.
God damn. We're not. You guys are too kinky with it.
We didn't
Alright,
get
what's
the best roll,
game plan,
okay?
boys? Zeke goes back to
We're
working on
going
his shop.
south.
So it took
We're
about
leaving?
It took about what?
Let's
8,
gear
9
up.
hours to
Maybe
get
take
here?
Yeah, 8 hours ish to get here.
Let's maybe take a short rest. Navarre, if you maybe could. Well, nobody took that much damage. You should be fine.
From what Zeke's telling you, to get to Yester Hill, it's probably gonna take another 5.
Another 5. So maybe we bed for the night,
Well, so
No, I would take a
Or-
short rest.
or a
yeah,
short
because if you
rest.
guys left in the morning, it would have been.
Okay.
It took you about 8 hours to get here.
We cutting it close.
Yeah.
So it's like later afternoon now. We'd be
Yeah,
starting in the
yeah,
evening to walk out there. We'd have to camp overnight out there.
Let's not
That's
camp
fine.
overnight there. That doesn't seem like a great idea to be camped where your enemies live.
Well, if
Okay.
we wipe it out, then there's nothing there to be worried of. Then we'll have done our job.
We could kill them and then put their
This from the
bodies
only
in like
person who
a.
doesn't have dark vision.
We could put their bodies a little bit further away, and then we could just sleep in their
Are you
campsite.
sure the magic's working for you? You seem a bit bloodthirsty.
What do you mean bloodthirsty? No, I'm saying we're gonna kill the druids. That's our job. So I'm saying we could kill the druids in their camp, then just like get the bodies away so it doesn't smell, and then camp in their camp after killing them.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
We speedrun this. I'm done.
Alright.
I'm just-
Speedrun strats.
It's just an alternative. I mean, it feels like
No,
we're
it's
cutting
not
it
a bad
close if we
idea.
wait till tomorrow. Is my thing.
Not a bad idea. Let's take our short rest and go.
Alright, short rest time. If you're gonna heal, do it now.
Yeah, I'll do one.
Yeah.
I'll use one hit die.
I am okay.
So I was at what, Mikey? I can't
Uh,
ask that.
God,
Oh.
calling Akuma by his real name. Ugh.
it's gonna happen.
I've known him since I was 10.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Like it's
There is no Michael here.
Yeah.
There's only Akuma.
All right,
Oh.
Kyla.
God. How dare
Joke's on you guys. I go by Nev in real life anyway.
I'm still, you know what? Just to piss
Mrs.
you off, I'm
Mrs.
still gonna
Nev's
call you
husband.
Evan.
No.
We're gonna call him Mrs. Nev's husband.
That's his name.
Mike, I gain 10.
Okay, cool. I will add that to what you had.
Thank you.
I have
5 damage.
A bedroll, technically.
I'm gonna hold off. I only took 5 damage.
Relatable.
I only took mental damage from watching Jack just
It just plays the
Doomslayer
doom music.
noise.
Jack's just like in his. Sorry, Durin's just like in his own game. We're just all watching, and he's the protagonist.
Let's go.
Alright, so what's everyone doing for their short rest? Just so I know.
I'm.
Recover
Are you
spell
taking a
slots,
nap?
right?
Are you? Yeah, I mean you recover spell. No, only Zulu recovers spell slots.
Yeah. That's what
And
I
then-
thought.
I recover spell slots on short rest.
Yeah, that's how Warlock
Oh.
works. That's why you have so few of them.
Oh shit! Damn, son.
Wow, you could have been casting significantly more.
I know,
Eldritch
right?
Blasts.
Oh my god.
Should we do the note thing?
Yeah.
first
Do you
then?
want? You guys want me to read the note then? I guess.
Sure.
Could we read the note before the short rest? So I
Fine.
Wait.
can. All right, then I cast
She can.
comprehend languages, and take the
She
note from
casts
Grog.
Book Nerd.
So eventually you are able to read it. And it seems to be some sort of chant. That is. It's literally just written like, glory be to the tree. On the night of the full moon, it will rise again.
When's the? How far away is the full moon?
Night.
Tonight? Maybe let's stay home tonight, actually, guys.
No.
Well,
if we
actually, if
don't
it's
do
gonna-
it now, it's just gonna get stronger later.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it
trees.
works. I think it's just today.
Turn, cut trees. Cut trees.
Listen, all right, we already got him on task. You know how hard that is. We don't want to waste that. This man's been saying cut trees. What are druids but tree people?
Fine.
Let's maybe before we head out, we ask Zeke for some fire bombs and if he's known anything of this legend. And that's what I'm gonna spend my short break doing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do maintenance on my hand crossbow.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, after reading this, like, Jay chill in the corner, and I don't know. Plot the death of other Zulmars.
Oh, there's maybe-
Just imagine. I'm gonna have like a big smile on my face, just imagining all the different ways.
just
What are
so
you
focused.
doing, Nev?
Just in the house playing on my loot.
And
Practicing.
Durin?
I'll sit on the floor in front of people to bother them.
People keep an eye out. I'm gonna send some things while you guys short rest, so you guys can talk it out while I do that.
Wait, so does that mean none of us actually did anything during the short rest other than just like read this
Well,
paper?
that's what short rests. Short rests are just relaxing. It's not like you don't really do anything major.
I know, but none of us like healed, right?
I did.
No, but certain things
Yeah,
are
okay.
covered during a short rest.
Some people healed.
Yeah.
I need them to get my bardic inspirations back. And I'll anyway.
Anyway, seriously, what should we do if we run into this band of imposters?
How
Kill
will
them.
we even
I'm
know
down.
it's them?
They're
Well-
gonna be a band, and the lead singer is gonna be a girl that's human. Pretending to be
Fine,
me.
we give them a trial where we are judge,
Well-
jury, and executioner, I suppose.
Hold on a sec.
Executioner. Like
are
that.
we assuming that they're gonna know who Zulu is? Maybe they don't know what she looks like and they just use the name.
You know, if
I mean,
that's the case,
yeah.
we're going to find out.
Then though, they probably won't be afraid to pretend to use my name. Also,
The trees.
I'm just saying, like they won't necessarily think that we're enemies right away. They may just think we're another band of adventurers.
that's fine. I like the element of
Them.
surprise.
Can I mention a
You
whisper
can
I just
mention
had?
you can mention whatever you want, Jack. It's your character.
Alright, guys. I'm just gonna tell you. Let's cut some trees tonight.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna become Griffith, but in a better way.
So do you have a plan, or...?
I thought
We're
the
gonna
can.
cut trees.
We're gonna cut.
Don't
trees.
worry.
We should
Okay.
cut trees. Okay, so we should do our mission tonight, is what you're getting at.
This man has been saying the same thing. You know, he's on task.
Man just
That's
wants to
rare.
cut trees.
That is rare for him to be on task. We
Sounds
should take
like
advantage of this.
I'm gonna look at
Uh.
Durin and be like, "Why do you specifically want to cut trees?"
I have it on It's just a feeling I got tonight. I gotta cut some trees, and it's gonna be good.
But
Trust.
druids aren't trees.
Don't worry. I trust me. The tree shall
Okay.
die.
Okay. All right.
You know, just
They tried
don't
us to
question
get-
it too much. He's in a mood, you know? And when a man's in a mood,
I think
There you go,
getting
that
out
should
of
be
town
awesome.
for a little bit might not be the worst thing either, so no problem.
oh. Mm.
Okay. Your short rest is done, guys.
Yeah, did I get some, how many fire bombs? Did he give me fire bombs?
Oh, you asked
he
him for
do-
firebombs?
I asked him for like some anti-druid supply, fire whatnots, and if he knows anything of the local legend. Of this legend that we uncovered on this parchment.
He hasn't heard of the legend before, but he knows the language is Druidic.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
uh,
That tracks.
As for supplies, he could. There's not much specifically. He can.
He can... Hello?
He can't. He can sell you some fire bombs, but they're a little expensive.
Okay, we're good then.
I got my cone of fire. Just don't stand in front of me. Or do. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So what are we doing? Everyone's finished their short rest.
Let's go.
Let's
Ew.
go.
Let's head on
It's
and
me.
avoid the imposter group.
Do we need? Does anybody need any resources or whatnot before we go?
Someone has a tent, right?
What?
A tent.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure. Although if we
Probably.
successfully kill all the druids in the camp, we should be able to take over.
I have a
I don't
varnished
have a
eyeball. Will that help?
I'm gonna say no for now.
Varnished eyeball from session 1. Oh my god.
It's gonna play at some point. It's gonna play. I have an exploding
Cope.
potion.
That sounds
too.
like copium. No, you don't have the potion anymore. You used it, remember?
Oh, that's right.
With the
Alright.
druids, and we were completely underwhelmed by it.
Underwhelmed.
Go potion. Oh,
I didn't do nothing.
no. I have a bedroll. No tent.
Ugh.
Yeah. So we're heading out today.
Yes.
All right,
Yep,
so you
yep,
guys
yep.
head on down. You don't really encounter anything, but by the time you do reach what's called Yester Hill, it is very much almost nighttime. You get there around 8 o'clock.
Right? A nighttime battle with the druid folk.
As you're getting closer, you do notice that the number of bats flying through the air seems to be a little bit more than usual.
Right? Bats too. Druids and
Oh.
vampires.
All right, I'm gonna send my
What
imp
a
ahead
stunning combination.
to scout for us.
Summon your imp. We need the fool.
Arthur.
As we're traveling and I see the bats, I say, oh, that reminds me. I had another brief vision of the temple again, and my shadow was moving towards it.
I've been seeing this man with a spear. He called me successor. Might have taken an oath of the ancients, but you know, I still like people.
Yeah, I fear that Strahd is putting getting more and more influence on us, and I don't know what that means in terms of our impending invitation.
Well, he didn't do shit to
Right,
me.
so-
What am I? Chopped liver?
Probably.
He might have pity on you because you're suffering enough already.
Seeing as it's
Yeah.
getting darker, I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay, cool.
Oh right, you need a torch.
Oh, man.
Why do you need that? Oh my god.
Oh my
God. Eyes.
Oh, we have
Sorry, I'm not
a
born with dark vision.
non-darky. Oh my god.
Suddenly, everyone in the party was racist against people without dark vision. Alright. So, do you send your imp out first? Is that what you're doing? You
Yeah,
send
I'm
imp
sending the imp
time?
ahead to scout.
Ask him to look for trees. Particular
We're,
trees,
everywhere.
maybe.
we're surrounded by goddamn trees.
He'll know
Right,
it when
so-
he sees it, I bet.
As you guys are moving through the through the woods, eventually you find the trail through the thick woods eventually leads to a hill covered with like dead grass and a bunch of black rock everywhere. Dark, ominous clouds start to gather high above, and a single bolt of lightning sort of strikes the actual hilltop. West of the hill,
no.
you see the sky sort of vanish as a wall of fog starts moving towards the hill itself.
God damn it, more mist.
Well, I guess where we are where we need to be.
Okay, just no one climb a goddamn tree 50 times, please.
We haven't done that in a minute.
I still hold that was the right move.
Let's everyone climb up the tree in the middle of the mist still, and then be like surprised Pikachu faced when it still suffocates.
Whoever needs to cast Mage Armor, do your thing.
I'll cast Mage Armor then. Armor of Shadows.
Okay. Are you guys continuing forward?
Yep.
Like your imp's
yeah.
at the clearing now. Do you guys walk up to the clearing and then?
Hold
Keep
up
walking towards the
1
bed.
second.
I guess so.
I need to cast
Does my
something.
imp see anything suspicious?
I
mean-
leave that.
Not from this distance. You can see the hill. There's a couple figures in the distance on the hill, but they're too far to make out.
I don't know, that's them.
Okay, let me get you to the right map. How about that?
Oh god.
That could be helpful.
Just a little bit.
Alright. Okay. So as we get closer, I'm going to be casting Shield of Faith to up
Okay.
my AC to 19.
And then I say, "Oh, ye of little faith." Wink, nudge.
Oh my god, that was terrible. That was worse than usual.
I then check the sky for any falling meteors.
What?
What
We're
exactly
done.
do you think is going to hurt us?
Do you not remember every time I do anything that annoys Akuma too much, a meteor starts coming at my head?
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to you. That's why you're not
The
looking
threat
down.
of a meteor.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm gonna walk out.
Akuma is what he's canonically
Actually,
the sun.
actually, wait. We're in the cover of night, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the field, how like? Is it
You
just
might be
wide
giving
open, or are
away
there
our
any
position
bushes?
here, friend.
Hmm?
Are there any bushes and stuff?
Here, I'll show you. You will see in a second.
I refuse to stealth. I must cut it down.
You must trim
So like,
the
there's these
forest.
circles of things.
Yeah, so every one of these circles is like a hill mound. And then these are all the rocks, sort of like rock graves that go around.
Okay,
Mm,
I'm
And
going
then-
to douse out my torch.
By the way, keep in mind, guys, because of the scale of this map, each square is like 25 feet of movement.
Oh,
Okay.
oh man, this great tree is really something else.
Oh gosh, it really is. Yeah, look at that. 600 feet to the middle. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
So yeah, I'm going to drop, and I'm gonna try to sneak. So I'm gonna start off in the bushes, going in.
Wait, I can
That
just dimension door us straight to the middle if we want.
That's,
All of us?
We can take one person, but you have 2 dimension door users.
I'm down.
We can go 500 feet. I can bring one willing creature. That's right.
Grug, you see the man you've been seeing right here.
Ah,
Oh, I
fuck
didn't see
me.
the ping.
It's gonna be my ascension, isn't it?
My ascension.
Ooh.
But no one else seems to be noticing him.
Oh, only I can see him? Great, that's gonna be me, isn't it? I've read this in a book before. Before I came to this horrible fucking country.
And then Grug, you hear as he stares at you, you hear sort of like the wind sort of whisper to you,
Oh god, what is it saying?
and it's saying, "Long have I waited for one who is worthy. My spear hungers for blood. Retrieve it and rule these mountains in my stead.
Oh,
My stead, sorry. Just like the mighty warriors from the early days of the Whispering Wall."
how did you hear little old me? Does the voice answer? Does the voice in the wind?
The voice doesn't answer.
Oh, great. I look out to my people, my team, and I tell them, well, here's the thing. These druids, they're calling to me. Apparently, if I claim this spear, I get to rule over these mountains. Now, I don't know what that entails. But wouldn't the monsters be dealt with if they were all under my domain, or would it be wiser to just torch the whole thing?
Cut it down. Cut it down.
Okay, this man wants to cut it down. He's on task.
What if it's just like mind control or something? Like the like, yes, you get to be the ruler, but then your brain is overtaken and you try to kill us or whatever, or you're infested by the green.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's kind of the concern, you know.
Right,
But
but if
it's
it
been
doesn't do that, that
prophetic.
does sound pretty useful.
It does sound pretty useful, you know. I would like underlings that don't break down doors.
But also,
As
we're
you
kind of
do
kicking
you,
ass.
do what you think is
So.
best.
As
we
you
just
guys
burned down
are
one forest, we could maybe save another one instead.
as you guys are discussing this, you notice a man flying overhead.
Is that? Can I roll a perception check to see if I recognize
No,
from this distance?
you totally know who it is.
Oh my
Was
fuck!
I able to sneak away or not?
Oh, sorry, I missed that part. What were you doing?
Was I able to sneak away into lateral to the woods?
Just roll a stealth check for me so I know how well you're stealthing. Or if you rolled it already, just let me know what it is.
Let's see if it works on Roll20.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, you're
That's
20.
cool,
No
yeah.
one fucking sees you. You're 28 hidden.
It's just a puff of smoke where you were standing.
All right, so Strad flies overhead and sees, well, 4 of you.
Ugh.
One of you is hidden, and he's like, huh! And he floats down. Ah, my future guests. Have you come to see the show?
I'm here to
Show.
cut.
What's going on? Do you know this fake Zulu?
Excuse me?
There's some fake tramp walking around with my name.
I do not concern myself with most of the goings on of the regular people. You
All right.
understand? My time is much too important.
All right, I like you more now, Strad. It wasn't you. Good.
Are you
Okay.
planting a tree today?
Planting a tree? Oh. Do you know about the tree?
I know I gotta cut it. You better not stop me.
Interesting. Well, you know how much I love games. Let's see who'll be quicker, my druids or your axe.
Oh, I think we know the answer.
Oh,
Oh,
it is
baby.
druids. Oh no.
I think we know the
Well-
answer too.
Shall we let the games begin? And he claps his hand and it like thunders through the area.
Ooh.
As he does, you see a bunch of figures sort of look over to him and they like bow before they some of them start chanting. And you see this magical energy sort of flying through the air towards the tree in the center.
Oh no.
Round starts. And he snaps his fingers and like flies to the center to watch the show. Roll initiative.
Fight.
Wait, no. We're not gonna roll initiative. We're not gonna roll initiative.
Oh.
We are gonna cliffhanger the fuck out of this because it's actually at the end of our time. And this fight will take way too long to do right now.
It is
Fair
hype.
enough.
All right.
All right, so keep in mind next week we gotta handle the druid fight. What Pool is doing with the spirit he saw.
Is it
And,
Excalibur?
I don't know. It's Spear Excalibur?
I mean, yeah, take it. Let's go.
Right.
All right. I posted a shout out to Akuma, our wonderful DM, who didn't threaten to kill me at all today somehow. And then I posted Discord, of course, if you want to come and chat and hang out. And I posted my
I'm just gonna put on
schedule.
the door.
Really fun session. Thank you, Kirby.
Yeah, lots of fun stuff happening today.
Yeah. So we'll get to do more fights, and I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much to everyone that came and hung out today. If it is morning for you, good morning. If it is night, good night. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye bye.
Yay!
Bye.
We have.
Just miffed.